Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam. We're going to be trying to use the PC client for our main account today, which means we're going to have to be playing perfectly, which is going to be interesting because, you know, we're running at the fact that we don't have an airplane mode. But also, we did get reached out by our opponent for our main account. He unfortunately cannot make it. He does have work tonight, so he's not going to be able to be our live opponent today. But we did reach out to him and talk to him, and that was pretty fun. So, Kutsal Rocky. I'm sorry, I don't know Turkish. I'm guessing that's Turkish. I don't know. I honestly tried to translate one of your things, and I could not understand a word of it. PC version's way better for roster reviews. Yeah, I've seen that. I'm really excited to use it for the roster reviews today, honestly. Oh yeah, territory battles ended. This is gonna be super nice for the free-to-play account. Sweet. Okay. Speaking of which, since you guys are my early birds, you guys are the ones that got here first, you are going to get some hype in here, and I will explain in just a moment. Let me just claim my daily rewards. Two more territory battles for Reva. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, dude. My throat is, or not my throat, but my mouth is just so incredibly dry. I just got home from work like 15 minutes ago. I was trying to bust through work as fast as I could. Got home 15 minutes ago, changed my shirt, did my hair, and then guzzled 32 ounces of water as fast as I could. And I'm still thirsty, and now I'm going to start drinking some soda. Oh. You got 20 SWAT shards today. Heck yeah, Bombardment. That's awesome. Signed up for the beta, but it didn't arrive. Is it normal? So Kutsal, it's a selective beta, and so you get randomly selected out of the people that signed up. So not everyone that signed up will get access. And so it's a closed beta is what they call it. And so some people will get in, some people won't. So like I was able to get in. You know, some of the people in my guild were able to get in, but the majority of my guild was not able to get in. Majority of people in general are not able to get in. So, you know, it's just dependent. Oh, Bombardment, that's painful. He spent 31,967.83 crystals. Oh no, on crystals, my bad. 9 watt shards today. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, that geo bundle is gonna be so helpful for those who are pushing for Watt Tambor right now. But the hype that I want to tell you, I did spend a bit of money on crystals because in the web store, if you guys don't know, in the web store, these 25% off crystal packs, these things right here, there's only 3 of them in the main store, but on the web store there's the $50 one as well, and so I spent on the $50 one. Oh no, no problem, Kutsal. Gosh, I can't speak to. No problem. Yeah, I'm glad I could clarify for you. Oof, Caleb Wheeler. Very nice, Alex RG. I think we finally have half our guild at Reva ready, which is awesome. Anyways, okay, so big thing for you guys, since you guys are my early birds, let's get some hype in here. Let's get a song on. Let's see, where is the song? Okay, here we go, guys. I know I'm not telling you anything about why we're being hyped, but we're being hyped. I'm gonna turn it up nice and loud. Hey, Dope Man, welcome, welcome. And this is our first damn Relic 9, guys. Here we go, guys. And just like that, our first Relic 9 in our account. Look at that beautiful beast. He's even happy about the Relic 9. I also got another Zeta and another Omicron in time for the lock-in. So he's basically going to be fully done going into this next 5v5 week, so we're gonna be able to use him, and this is awesome. I'm so excited, dude. I also did a little bit of remodding, not a ton, but like I did work on their mods, And so they're doing fairly good for mods now. Like, nothing too crazy. I don't have like 300 speed on all of them. But like, you know, for being health mods, I have about 100 additional speed on Boss Nass. Like, we're getting there on mods. I'm putting a lot of refreshes into mods over the next coming weeks, because I've been doing a heavy push into just getting a whole bunch of 6-dot mods done for a lot of my characters that are pilots, because I've been trying to stay competitive in Kyber. But I'm going to take a break from that for a while just to get some good mods into the account, because I've been kind of skimping on my mods overall to be able to do that. So we are pushing for some good mods for this team. Currently, Boss Nass is our fastest, because that's what, you know, I read about having, and so it's only, you know, 274 speed for him. But then I have them all kind of lined up in the order that I want them, so... When did I make it Relic 7? I made it Relic 7 on our last stream, whenever that was. How's that? GAC or Galactic Challenge Omicron? Yeah. Heck yeah, Black Knight. Phalanx owe me hold up. Yeah, someone donated, during the Jar Jar stream, someone donated $69 to make me apply the Gungan Phalanx Omicron, so... Am I gonna 6-dot all of them? That's the hope, Caleb. I mean, you want 6-dot mods for any, you know, Relic team that you're competitively using. So, most likely, yes. But yeah, so that was my little hype thing, and now that we've had our hype, we can get into our free-to-play Grand Arena. But yeah, big hype, guys. I'm so excited. You're really struggling with what, Dink? Pretty good, Jay. Welcome. How you doing? Okay, I mean, I guess we should... I want to start doing this. I know a lot of the other streamers do it, and I don't want to start doing it just because, you know, these people are going up against us, and I want to call them out and be like, hey, so this is NCG, it looks like, with a Dogpile. So, big shout out to them. Oh, I don't even have my thing open, do I? Hold on. I feel bad now. Wrong, 6-dot is overrated. 3-dot mods is where it's at. Genius. Okay, let's see. Where's our thing? There's our space, and now we have... Sweet. What is this sound? Oh, okay. But yeah, so we got NCG with Dogpile, so we can now throw in our air horn. Okay, we got it all set up and everything's good now. Okay. So, I only have 50 shards left for Tarful and Boomadir is how it's pronounced, just saying. 180 for Phalanx, but I need GG Gas Darth Revan. Jeez, you got a lot on your plate, dude. Yeah. Proving Grounds show up once a month after Conquest. It's actually during the last week of Conquest, but yeah. Reva Unlock and Queen Padme in 2 weeks. Yeah, dude, you have so much on your plate. Okay, so this is genuinely the team that I always am most worried about, is this this team right here. Like, I'm genuinely worried about this team. There's no Omicron, which makes it, or not Omicron, Zeta, so it makes it significantly easier. Bodhi Relic 9. Yeah, I've been so depressed that you haven't Relic 9 Bodhi up to this point. Absolutely not, Caleb Cook. I have zero interest in a Galactic Conquest character that requires 2 marquees. Absolutely not. Padme's an interesting enough character, and like, you know, yeah, she's hot to some degree, but I'm not interested. So they don't have the pre-taunting tank. Yeah, there's a 50-50 chance she's mediocre at best. Exactly. So I'm thinking we do Veers here, and then we'll do Krex down south. We thought, I mean, there is a big difference between Quadme and Bane. Because Bane, we thought was going to be a lifter that could make it so C could counter JMK, and that's all I cared about. And a lifter just to kill other Galactic Legends. And so I was already down for that. And then he was also a perfect PP, meaning he was going to be good, as well as he was going to be one of my favorite characters in canon. And so therefore he became a perfect PP. Quadme is missing several parts of this, where she's a mid character to me, where like she died of sadness. You know, she wasn't that interesting overall. She had some of the worst voice lines of anything in Star Wars, and the only redeeming qualities is her personality in the Clone Wars show. And that's about it. So like, I don't know. Episode 1 was the only time that I really liked Padme, and even then it became hard for me to like Padme once I got a little older and learned how much of a jerk the actress was during the filming of Episode 1. Yeah, Episode 1 Padme was the go. Exactly. That's what I said. Oh, let me show off my assets and say we can't be together. Yeah, Episode 2 Padme was fantastic. Anyways. Yeah, true, River, true. But like, if it's a character I'm not excited for, I'm not going to push Conquest, honestly. What does this look like? An additional 27 speed. Okay, so this guy hasn't learned how to mod yet. So that means we should be able to do this. This should be no problems here. And then we'll do Imperial Troopers up north, and then we'll end in the back wall with our Savage. Yeah, it is a fairly easy conquest, and I'll probably get Red Crate this next time, probably, if I have the willpower to do it, because I do have, like, all of the requirements at this point to do Red Crate really easily, so I'm not even going to have to cheese anything, basically. Hello, Anakin. Can we get a couple members to get us some General Kenobis in the chat for Anakin? Okay, yeah, let's jump in. Okay, here we go, guys. First battle. Let's do this. We don't have a lot to work with this account, so we're hoping for the best here. Okay. Who's our scariest people here? I feel like Mara Jade's always the scariest, but Darth Vader's also super scary. Let's kill off Darth Vader, because if he takes a turn, I have a theory that he might just kill us all off. Let's do that. Hit that. Okay, sweet. He kept our turn meter still going, so let's keep it going. Sweet. This obviously will not affect him, but it'll affect all his allies. Let's hit her stagger really quick. And with that... Oh, okay. Let's stun him since he doesn't have stagger. You piece of... okay. Hit you. All in on you. Let's go all in on you. Okay, we got her out of the way. Now it's Palpatine. Okay, now we can start regaining banners. I don't know if we have the time to regain banners, is the problem. Basic. 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 Okay, regain banners. Crit, yes. Grace banners? Oh, so close to the 65. What's the next farm for the free-to-play and the main account? I will go over them after I finish this Grand Arena, and then we'll kind of go over what we're going for. For the next red crate or close to it, is Night Sisters good to do some battles? Are they worth Lightspeed bundle? I got Padme Lightspeed bundle. Let me put it this way. Did you see the meme I posted in Discord? I don't know. I've probably seen it. Yeah. I don't remember which ones are whose. Who asked? It was Black Knight. Let me take a look. Oh, are you the one that posted the Darth Jar Jar thing? No? I have no idea. Oh yeah, the hey Obi-Wan. Yeah, I saw that one. Okay. Stun Vader because he is Relic. Yeah, no. Relic Vader is rough. Have I ever broken a bone? Yes, I broke a bone in my right arm back in 4th grade, the same year that I had penmanship and learning cursive, and so I never actually learned how to write in cursive because I was excused from it because I had a broken arm that year. But yeah, sorry, Slimelin, we're kind of went away from you for a second. Let me circle back to you and explain. Do I think it's going to be good for Red Crate for Conquest? I have no idea. I'd have to double check. I know it'll help with like the Plague one, so you no longer have to like skip the Plague one because there is there's a feat about Plague. But then on top of that, the thing that I would say makes it worth it is the fact that you're getting an entire faction that is not required for anything else. Which means that it's never a side farm that you're going to have to do if you want the like job encounter with Marin. It's just an excellent overall Lightspeed bundle for characters that you're never going to go out of your way for anyways, to be able to get them into your roster. That's my favorite type of Lightspeed bundle, so I highly suggest Night Sisters should be like top of the list for most people for purchasing it. Do you guys remember Ripsticks? Ripsticks? Ripsticks. Yeah, Ripsticks. You guys remember Ripsticks? I don't know if they're still a thing nowadays. I don't know. But, you know, I grew up in the time where Tony Hawk was the coolest thing in the world. And then, you know, Ripsticks came out and people started doing Ripsticks. And I got a Ripstick, and me and my brother shared one. It was actually this blue color right here. And so I was using it right before school, just waiting for my mom to finish getting ready. And so I was just, you know, going along, doing it. You wiggle in your hips as you do. And our driveway was like a slant of like this much. And so I was going down a little ways, and I didn't want to go straight down it because I was like, I'm not ready for that. And so I curved this way. And so I curved backwards like this. And then I fell and caught myself. And so like it's bent this way. I caught myself with my hand the opposite way. So my hand bent like way too far, and I ended up breaking my arm, or breaking my wrist. So yeah, no problem, Slimlin. Yeah, Daka and Zombie are also great with like Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, Sith Eternal, like fantastic. Don't sleep on it. I'd be dropping some lore on us. Also, for those of you who don't know, Savage is a natural counter to CLS. If you see a CLS in the wild, the natural predator is Savage Opress. I don't even know what Surf Skate is. I don't know if that's calling me old or what, but... Oh, that is really weird, Alex. Yeah, it must be 200 IQ. It has to be. I'm trying so hard. Savage solos are so nice. Exactly why they're nice, because you get 69 banners. Sounds like he's drunk. Yeah, with that lineup, I honestly wouldn't be surprised. Look at the picture of the surf skate. They're so much fun. Okay. Okay, this is one of those ones where I don't trust people. I swear, if this is like a form of torture or something. Okay, these are those like those like mini longboard thingies, aren't they? Yeah, yeah. These became popular back when I was in, I want to say, freshman year of high school was when these first became popular. Around how long till 85? A long time, Anakin. A long time. At level 70 to level 85, I want to say it will take you about a month and a half to 2 months, Anakin. Also, welcome to all of the Calvin Awesome viewers. Thank you for joining us. I don't know how long it takes for the raid to show up, but welcome, my friends, to the Beaver Dam. We're just here doing our damn free-to-play Grand Arena. So we're, you know, just stomping on some people. Hey, Lefty Roper, welcome, welcome. My friend's opponent put Grand Moff Tarkin in a Star Killer lineup. Oh, why? That's so painful. Oh, why? Oh, gosh. Okay, activate Dark Troopers. That's what we're looking for. Okay. I'm assuming this will work. We'll be faster. They don't have the Zeta, so they don't have counterattack, so this should be really easy. 4 GLs for your 2 GLs? I mean, that's not a bad, like, a bad comparison. Like, I've got 3 GLs and my opponent has 7 on my main account. Oh, it's beautiful.
Something I want.
This gives stagger, doesn't it? Oh, I don't have the fully leveled up version. Let's get that. Does this give days at this level? No, you have to have the Zeta for that. Oh, we're so close. Can you do it right here? Oh, come on. There's some days. Okay, come on, do it. There we go. Okay, next up, Poggle. Sunfat counterattack, so we'll go Soldier first. And that should kill off Sunfat. Heck yeah. Okay, there we go. I think we have this GAC for our free-to-play account in the bag. We're going to keep climbing through Carbonite, see if we can't get to Bronzium. Oh, let's see their fleet. Oh, Relic 3 Vader. This actually might give me trouble. I don't know if I can beat this. Caleb, I thought you were talking to me for a second. I'm like, why didn't I save a GL for offense? This is my free-to-play account. We have one Relic character. What's the best lineup for Leia? I just got and I used R2, Drogon, an Old Ben, and need another idea. Baze or Mon Mothma are kind of the consensus for that slot, but you can use basically most Rebel fighters, most Rebels in general. There's a lot of options that you can use for that. And so it's kind of up to... Oh, that ability block is super annoying. That is really annoying. Let's just try and finish Vader off. So it's kind of like up for debate as to like what's the best option out of all of them. Most people use Mon Mothma and Baze Malbus, though. Oh, that was painful. Stun, please. Oh, thank goodness. Gosh, those... Freaking, it's killing me. Get me our own Boba. Basic. Yeah, keep working on him. The fact that we lost him and have those ability blocks, that was so bad. Go for Sabine. If we can get her out, it'll be easy to take down the Phantom. Just basic for now. Try and get as much damage. Oh my gosh, dodge! Yes, Radis and Jin is a great one for some revives, but it's a hard sell to break apart the team in Grand Arena just because of the Omicrons. But like a lot of people do that in Territory Wars. It's very common from what I've seen. Bringing TIE Fighter. Getting rid of his free-to-play Kyber account next month. I definitely did not have foreknowledge about Nooch's plans or anything. It's not like Nooch and I talk every once in a while. Yeah, okay. This is a loss, unfortunately. I don't have another fleet. Yeah, those ability blocks at the beginning just killed me off. I don't know. Sure. Come on, where are those dodges that ship's supposed to get? Old Man Rex and Old Ben has also... Yeah, Old Man Rex and Old Ben is one of the most common ones I see in Squad Arena. Especially because, you know, it's not as big of a deal to break up your Phoenix. And so, yeah, I don't think that's a bad one. Okay, Caleb. Yeah, Cara Dune's not awful. Okay, well, unfortunately, that's as far as we're getting. I'm curious what he has left in his account. Because he put his Vader on defense. So, let's see. That team is on defense. That team's on defense. I guess his Phoenix wasn't on defense. Not right now. Thank you, though. Yeah, it looks like his Phoenix is the only team he has on offense that's, like, good. What is his... Yeah, he doesn't even have Krex. So, yeah, I think we're gonna just lock him out of the battles, unfortunately. I don't think he can take down my, I don't think there's any way that he can take down this, team or this team. So I think we'll be fine. He should give it to me. I would do good with a Kyber account. Oh, gosh. Honestly, if you're going to buy an account, it's actually not that expensive. I mean, here, we'll ask Farmstar. I'm pretty sure he's bought some accounts. Hey, Farmstar, what's the average Kyber account price? Do you know off the top of your head? Don't do that. Depends on what capital ship it has. Fair. Yeah, I feel like capital ships are kind of the hardest farm in the game. Yeah, I agree. I mean, but also, Caleb, we're talking about getting an account from someone. So, like, I don't think there's much of a difference between getting a gifted account and purchasing an account. But, regardless, if you're going to do one or the other, it's not that expensive. 250 to a couple thousand, yeah, fair. Fun to win in the giveaway. We're actually looking into giving away an account here pretty soon to someone. It's not going to be a crazy account by any means, but if we have some people who are looking to have an account that's already level 85 and has a couple Lightspeed bundles, we might have one on the way. So, okay, that is our Grand Arena for this one. Oh, it hurts my soul that I'm at full energy for this account. Let me spend a little bit of that just so I'm not upset at myself, especially during double drops. I've bought 2 Horde accounts. Both are very fun to play with. Fair. Like, even if it's not just to, like, use as your main account, I think it's fun to have an additional account to try out different things. And so, like, someone asked earlier what we're going for with this account. This account is pushing for Afra. So we got BT and Trip. We have Sonostaros. We just finished our Watt Ready Geos. And so we are now officially done with our Watt Ready Geos. I mean, I'm obviously going to get this guy to gear 12, but we're done with our Watt Ready Geos, which means we're done with our guild commitment, and we can go full on onto our Afra farm. And so I've started leveling up BT. He's at gear 10 right now, almost gear 11. So as soon as we get our next raid, we'll get him up to gear 11, and then we'll start working on Trip. So Afras who we're working on, and the members will decide from there where we go next. And so I'm actually going to be putting out some feelers with the members here in the next week to see if what we want to do for this account. Jorge, welcome to the damn community, my friend. Thank you for subscribing. Pretty sure you're aren't you a member over on Nooch's channel? I don't watch a ton of Nooch's streams since I've started streaming myself, but I just have that at back of my brain Jorge thing in my yeah, exactly, Caleb. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like fun. We did the free-to-play Grand Arena. Now we're just going over kind of what our next farms are really quick, and then we're going to jump into our main account Grand Arena using the PC client. So on this account, we're going for Afra, and then we're going to find out this week what the members want to do next. But I've been slowly farming up the executor requirements as well, just because it's kind of a non-negotiable to get an executor on a free-to-play account. So, so honestly, Farmstar, that's not a bad thing. I'm guessing it just doesn't have good mods. Hey, Caleb, if you become a member, you can tell me to go for Jedi Knight Revan. I'm just saying. Okay, so we won't close this for now. We'll just minimize it. Okay, and then on this account, before we open up our PC client, we just finished our boondoggles. Our Gungans are finished, aka Jar Jar Binks is now Relic 9. For those of you who missed it at the beginning of stream, we Relic 9 Jar Jar Binks. So Jar Jar Binks is now Relic 9, our first Relic 9 of our main account. For finalizer, should you be hunting spy or soldier? Soldier. The reason being is soldier goes in and assists more often than any other person. Soldier. While Geonosian Starfighter is active, all Geonosian allies gain 10%. Actually, in addition, Geonosian Soldier, Soldier Starfighter has a 35% chance to assist, dealing 20% less damage. And so, for hunting this makes it so that way all of his attacks out of turn are significantly reduced. Yeah, it's the soldier. Relic 9 both Revens on the free to play. Honestly, that would be kind of fun to do. But yeah, so for this account, we're going for Mommy Mandalore next. You can see here I'm already working on my IG-12, IG-12 and Grogu. I have him at gear 11 of gear 12. As soon as we get another raid under our belt, he'll be at gear 12 and getting close to gear 13. And then we're doing Paz. We're going to leave Ben Solo for a while, actually. With the current Datacron set, I don't think Ben Solo's as high of a priority for my farms because of the Holdocron. Once the Holdocron starts to filter out, I'll make Ben Solo more of a priority, but the difference between, like, a 25% win rate and a 16% win rate is not big enough for me to, be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to get Ben Solo right now. So, IG-12, Paz. And then from there, we're going to go into some farms that I have been putting off for months. Do I have my journey guide for it yet? No. We are literally, like, a month away from Jedi Master Luke. Like, I kid you not. A month away. Well, month away from Jedi Master Luke. We're also, like, 2 months away from Profundity. So, like, we already have a Relic 3 Old Ben. We already have a Relic 3 C-3PO. We have a 7-star Mon Mothma. We have a Relic 5 Jedi Knight Luke. We have a Gear 12 R2-D2. We have a Relic 3 Hermit Yoda. We have a Relic 3 Lando. Like, we are right there at JML. And so that is going to be the next one after Mommy Mandalore. So... But yeah, so that's kind of our plan for our two accounts. So let's get the PC client up and running. It's going to take me a second to figure out if it, like, made a thing for me. Like, is this the PC client right here? Let's see. Yeah, that's the PC client. Okay, cool. These are my other accounts that I use to test things. I'm gonna bring this over here real quick, just in case it doxes me for some reason, but I don't think my name's on this account whatsoever, so. Perfect. There we go, guys. Booting up the beautiful PC client. Bombardment, then what am I going to do with my channel? Isn't that the point? Is you guys are here for the roster reviews? And then me forcing you guys to suffer through GAC is my price for you guys getting roster reviews? Okay, let's see. Oh, so clean, dude. Like, it's like butter, dude. I love how clean it is. This is the first time I'm actually doing battles in it. So, I'm only here for the next hot sauce stream. Yeah, like, this is so much easier just to see everything at once. Like, I love this so much. Like, this is so awesome. There he is. The Badmiral stench. Okay. We're gonna have to turn down the volume a bit, because I think my audio is a little off. I don't want to blow out my ears or yours. That sounds about right. Okay, we're gonna test a regular arena battle really quick, just to see if you guys, like, if the sound is okay on your guys' side. We hear the Chaos, Carnage, and Cookies. We did get an extra Zeta on our Jar Jar also. That was an interesting... Okay. He didn't actually crit on Jar Jar. New hot sauce stream would be right. Would be nice. Yes, this is the PC client. We're going to be doing this for our main account. Let me actually... Hold on. I just noticed that our PC client gets cut off on the corners really quick. Let me see if I can fix that for you guys. Give me just a second. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Box, alert box, screen capture. Okay. Okay, I think I've got it so I can fix it. So we're gonna bring you guys over right now so it's not cut off, and that should fix it. There you guys go. So now it's not cut off at all. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Where it froze, then made me restart when I lost the Malevolence battle earlier. It still counted Sunfac as defeated, luckily, but I didn't get the... Ooh, interesting. Huh. I wonder for now, because I genuinely don't think I'm going to use the keyboard bindings. Turn that off. There we go. Pass the turn meter. Oh my gosh, the animations are so clean, guys. Holy crap, it's so clean. Malevolence and Negotiator can't be farmed until level 85, unfortunately. Hey, Syrians, welcome, welcome. Can we get a couple members to give us some General Kenobis in the chat for Syrians here? Jeez, that took forever for him to take a turn. Okay, let's take out you before you take that bonus turn that you're about to take out. Okay, now let's take out you. Can't stun him. Oh, he had blind. I didn't even realize that. Sick. I love it when he has blind. Let's finish on with him. Okay. Shock. Sick. Let's actually not get rid of our debuffs, because I want him with his, yeah, there we go. Hit that. Yeah, this is a lot easier now that we have, Jar Jar's other Zeta. Hey, Ardahan Siriastong. I tried my best. Okay, oh, this is butter, dude. This is butter. Hey, AstroDB, can we get some General Kenobis in the chat for AstroDB and Ardahan here? Oh my gosh, it's so fluid. I'm in love, guys. I'm in love. Yeah, the scaling is all kind of funky. Like, I think these should be larger and that kind of thing. So I do agree that the scaling is a little wonky, but still, it's still beautiful. Ugh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So I did talk to our opponent, and he said that he left a pretty rough defense. And so, yeah, that's 1 GL, 2 GL, 3 GLs. Oh, gosh. Just use the key bindings? Ah, I'm terrible with key bindings. 4, 5 GLs and a Terran Malicos team? Dude, that's a Terran Malicos team with a Reva. Oh, this is a wild defense. A Raycron too? Oh my gosh. Oh. That is a rude defense, dude. Like, I know I can get through one of these two walls, but I don't know if we can get through the other is the problem. I am really regretting putting all of my teams on defense this time. Because like I literally last time we were like doing so good with our teams, and so I dropped like Phoenix Krex on defense. I dropped my General Grievous team on defense, and so like I beefed up my defense a bit. But Maul versus JMK, it's gonna be honestly, Maul versus JMK is going to be an excellent option because that is a very easy JMK. My one worry is this. It's 20 speed. It's not turn meter, and he can't get turn meter anyways. We should be fine. But yeah, Maul versus JMK. So let's kind of like, let's map this out for ourselves really quick. High Kyber 2 is rough. Yeah, dude, Kyber 2 is a whole nother beast. Excuse me. Okay, so we are looking at Maul versus this. What are we going to do here is the problem. This is one that I'm genuinely like, what am I going to do against that? Because like we don't have like we have Starkiller, but Starkiller doesn't do anything against that. Like I think Starkiller's win rate is fairly low for that. Hey Jonas, welcome. Bane versus Ray is easy. Yeah, Bane versus any of these is easy. It's just having an answer for all of these. Because, like, I don't currently have an answer for Lord Vader outside of SLKR and Bane. And same with Jabba. And so I'm looking at Jabba being an SLKR, and then Lord Vader being a Bane. Unless we can find another way to take this down. I'm guessing this is a Doubtcron, right? No, it's not a Doubtcron. But it is the extra defense, which honestly is harder for SLKR. Playing high banners and going south instead of planning to clean all. Yeah, you're not wrong. He's gonna have another GL in the back wall. I mean, that's all his GLs except for JML, isn't it? Because he has... hold on, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4... sorry, 3. So that's 3 there. That's 4, and that's 5 there. So 5 total. And he has 7, I believe. Yeah. How big is these screens? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so these screens are 8 large. Got it. So yeah, so he has 7 GLs, so he still has JML and Sith Eternal on offense. Does he not have a Bane? That's actually surprising. Also, I don't know how this guy is not in, like, staying in Kyber 2. The fact that he bounced down to Kyber 3 is surprising. Doesn't Beck beat Lord Vader? Yeah, but it's not the best win rate is the problem. I've gotten basically killed by it a couple times. Don't think you have a good plan to be able to full clear. He's placed a big D. He's going to be... But I, too, have a big D. Okay, first things first. We're going to ignore that for a second. And we are going to... We know this for a fact. The last time I used gas against Lord Vader, we did nothing the entire time is the problem. That's the thing, is we're going to use Sidious here. We have options for SLKR. We have a lot of options. So I think we're going to be fine on SLKR. So let's use Sidious here. This is a guaranteed win. I almost forgot to put on a song. Holy crap, I almost just made us lose. I'm sorry, hold on. Let me find a song for us. I'm kind of feeling like the same one we did last time. Unlimited Power feels just super fitting for this guy. Oh, that's annoying. It makes it so it pops out of the game whenever I do that. That's super annoying. I need to figure out if I can fix that. Ooh, nice. We got 69 viewers right now. Okay. Sandbox mode win. Okay, she's gone. This is even with, like, good potency. This is insane. They're resisting a lot more than I'm expecting. Oh, the doubt right there ended up with one less banner. Or not. No. Oh, it's very nice. Oh, was it like 50% tenacity on the Kron? I mean, we still got through it. When you, but that's the thing, is Rey is... You can't take down Rey with Starkiller right now. The Kron is just making it impossible. Okay. So we know for a fact that this team right here needs to be Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. I don't have another answer for that besides Bane. And this one is scary with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, so we might as well Bane it. So we'll throw Bane. And I'm thinking this has been kind of our go-to lately. With Bane. Just because we get some solid stuff. SLKR without Sith Trooper. Oh, is it on defense? Oh yeah, look at that. That's interesting. That actually makes it a little easier. We might be able to tactical two-shot that, no problem. Okay,
Big shot, gangster, putting together.
yeah, no, not right now. Thank you. That's gonna bug the shiz out of me. Can I put this in, like, windowed mode so that way that doesn't happen? Because that's annoying. This guy's good at the game, at least. Like a Relic 9 Chrysanthemum and a Relic 8 Bosch Leia, that is a good sign of someone who's, like, taking their time to finish their farms. Okay. Oh, I still haven't gotten Bane's song lined up for us. Hold on. I hate that it does that. I need to check if there's a windowed mode. Because otherwise I'm going to have to find a different way of doing our music that doesn't shut that down. It's going to bug the shiz out of me. Okay, here we go, guys. Everyone, deep breath. And I need you to manifest this win. This needs to work. Okay. Let's just jack up their cooldowns to start. Ah, close. No cigar, though. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is no problem. The pain is so OP right now. This is still a dub, even without the Datacron, but with the Datacron, this is just a massacre, dude. Can we just kill him off with a basic? Oh, so close. Come on. Finish him off. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, zero thought needed. Yeah, with the Kron, he slaughters everything in the game. True. Okay. Not this. This. Conquest. Okay, so I'm trusting a buddy here on something, and that's the fact that we don't use a Doubt Cron here. Okay. Oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You would recommend Doubt? I've got a buddy who swears by this Cron. He was telling me that he was doing so much with it. Because the team dies off quickly anyways. They can get rolling fast. True. The Doubt does slow them down. Yeah, and with this high of Relic levels, I'd rather keep them from rolling me. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I can concur with that part, Star. Reflection. Resistance. I'll go with that one. Take the speed offense. Fine, fine. Gosh. You know what? You know what?
Only those with the power to control the dark side can never truly be free.
There you guys go. Choose. You must choose. I have the power to save the one you love. Don't listen to him, Anakin. Ah! It's one of my least favorite lines from all of Revenge of the Sith because the delivery is just so absolutely awful. Awful. I can't speak today. Awful. Don't listen to him, Anakin. Ah! No Datacron. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys 10 more seconds to vote on this here. You guys want the Tenacity Doubt Cron, or do you guys want the Speed Offense Cron? What Datacrons do I buy? Wait. What Datacrons do I buy? Wait till the new set or get a few more of the current set? It depends on what's in your roster currently. Have you heard of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Oh, River, you missed it at the beginning of our stream. We Relic 9 Jar Jar today, so that is the first Relic 9 in my account, and it's a Relic 9 Jar Jar. So we officially did our goal. We got it. Yes. Okay, so you do need the crons, but you so I would try and, if you have the materials and you're willing to spend a little bit of like shard shop currency and stuff, you could get some of these first time each person's defeated crons, which are fairly dang good for just general teams. But overall, I'd just wait for the next cron set if you don't like those. So, okay, I'm ending the poll now. I'm gonna laugh when this doesn't work. Okay, everyone that voted, know that this is on you if it doesn't work. I wipe my hands of this. Okay, so yeah, speed offense is what we're going for. Okay. Here we go, my friends. Let's get our song in here. Yeah, that bugs the shiz out of me. We gotta get hype. Let's get our song in here.
I told you that the Republic is now under control of the Dark Lord of the Sith.
Our other music is still playing. Stop.
Hundreds of senators are now under the influence of a Sith Lord called Darth Sidious.
Regional governors now have direct control over their territories. Fear
Yeah, so
will keep the local systems in line. Fear of this battle station.
that's right. Focus down him.
This station would be a useless gesture.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
I'm gonna gamble.
Proud of this technological terror you've constructed. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader.
I find your lack of faith.
That's right. Focus down the tank. Oh, come on! Oh, you're annoying. Okay, let's reduce cooldowns. We're gonna have to hit this again.
Is the end of the Republic. The end of a regime that
Ooh, this is not looking good, guys.
order.
Yeah, it's looking really bad.
Very moment.
Yeah, I need to mod Hux a little bit better because he's currently too fast. He's only a couple speeds slower, is the problem. Yeah, I'm gonna ult and swipe, I agree. Okay, there's Bosch Leia. That solves most of my problems, honestly. Yeah, let's keep building up ultimate. Because he's about to hit ultimate too, and so that ult's gonna stop it.
All remaining systems will bow to the First Order, and will remember this as the last day of the Republic.
Okay, we're gonna have to survive a turn.
Did you come back to say you
Let's
forgive
swipe
me?
again.
Save my soul.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Dang. What's it from again? I spelled debuffs. That's not important. Yeah, that's why. Okay, so PSA. This is why I keep telling higher level players when they have Jabba, when I'm like sitting there going through their roster, why I'm like, hey, Relic 8 your Bosch Leia, Relic 8 your Chrysanthemum, please. This is why. Please do this. I want to struggle against your Jabba. I don't want this to be easy. Also, the fact that my stuff just automatically jumped into more was quite the RNG moment right there. Doubtcrons win that. yeah, Farmstar. Hindsight 50-50 or whatever Arnold says, right? Okay. We'll come back to this. Let's make sure that we can find a way through this. Because if we can find a way through this, then we'll be fine. I really can't wait to go for the JML farm for the simple reason of Relic 7ing him. Okay. What is this cron? Oh, that's gonna be rough. Oh. Yeah, Anakin, if you could translate for me, I'd appreciate it. I'm sorry, I'm like sitting here, I'm like trying to puzzle through that message from Facundo Fernandez. Yeah, Gas has a chance of cleaning up the Jabba, fair. Yeah, this works against Kylo. It's not going to be great though, because obviously I don't have it dialed in. I don't have the relic levels all in place. I don't have a good Datacron. I also don't have a Relic 7 Jedi Knight Luke. And I haven't finished working on these guys as mods because I've taken a break from mods in general. Jedi Master Luke is my next GL, by the way. Oh, if I was in a guild? Yeah, I'm in a guild. Are you in any legion specifically? Yeah, I'm in a guild with a good group of guys that's kind of a mix between the competitive and non-competitive. So, is Jolie better than Bastila? No, because Jolie can't revive against this team because SLKR kills them, they're gone permanently. So Bastila is better in general than Jolie in this fight. The buffs are better and the ability block is super nice. But yeah. Okay, got it. Thank you, Anakin. No armor? I don't have an armor that's leveled up. Overcast, no. Yeah, this is like this is the OG counter. Let's see if we can find a video for you guys really quick. JKR versus SLKR. Yeah, so like right there, my Jedi Knight Revan isn't quite modded right. That he actually always hits Savior right there, which is unfortunate. But yeah, so I have some modding to dial in, basically. But yeah, this works, according to legend. Yeah. Jedi Knight Luke should be at Relic 7. I 100% agree. But if we can get this to get into tactical 2-shot range is what I care about right now. So, just to double check, the bear... Whoops. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. What's Saw's ideal team right now? It includes Bodhi Rook. No, with the data... Oh my gosh. Their mods are not good. Okay. Maybe we do have a chance that this is going to work really well. But the bare minimum is your Obi-Wan Kenobi has to be at least half the speed of SLKR. Otherwise, you're going to get screwed. So... Oh, we forgot their song. Hurry, put on their song. He's so bad modded that I survived that. Sick. Okay, so we're passing it to you. We're hitting that ability. And then what they did was they did this in that video. So let's try that.
Listen, you talentless organic meatbag.
So they don't have lobster. So honestly, I'm gonna go in on Hux. Try and kill off Hux. I'm gonna do this, get that ability block back on. Let's try and finish off you. Let's equalize health, get some protection up. I should have ability blocked him. That was my bad.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1,
Okay, hit the Savior.
3.
Let's pass it back to Luke. Finish off you. Basic. Basic. Okay. Let's just basic for now. Jack up your cooldowns. Basic. That was my bad. Should have thought about that.
Listen, you talentless organic.
Oh, no blind. I was hoping for blind.
Down you go! Query, statement, answer, explanation. Query, statement, answer. Query, statement.
Dang.
just a little. Query. Statement. Answer. Explanation. Query.
Some misplays happening, but hey, I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah, I should have killed Fu. I know. Either way, this is an easy cleanup, guys. Like, this is a super easy cleanup. Just CLS will clean this up, no problem. Yeah, tactical 2-shot it is. Yeah, I should have gone in on the First Order Officer instead of going in on SLKR and jacking up the cooldowns. That was my bad for that misplay. But we still don't know what we're going to use here. But now that there's no Bosch layup, like, I think this could work.
Love is making a shot to the knees of a target 120 kilometers away. Using an
yes,
sniper
you
rifle
are
with a
correct,
dry
Alex.
light
That was my first. That was my first misplay. I caught it, like, literally I did it, and immediately after I was like, oh, that was a misplay. Yes, that was definitely my first misplay. Hey, Scotle, welcome. Why is our music not playing? Come on. No, I don't have Night Sisters. Yes, yep, Alex, you are absolutely correct. Anakin, Starkiller the Jabba. Ooh, that's actually a good point. I completely forgot about our Starkiller. That's not right. That's Starkiller. Okay, and we can swap this out. Where are they? Online Force users. Do something like that. You think that'll work, guys? Because we don't have deadly bluff, so we can jump right into assisting off of each other. So I feel like this would work. Emperor Aura Singh team. Honestly, River, I'm so excited for the next Galactic Challenge as well, because I can finally put my Phalanx Galactic Challenge Omicron to work. Okay, I think this can work. Let's do this, because I don't have hope that that this team can beat Rey on the top wall. So I think this is gonna be good. Not Visas and she can revive. She can revive, but she's gear 12. And so she's going to die off really, really easily. Whereas Cal Kestis gives the whole team a whole lot more survivability just in general. So maybe I need another attacker. Okay, Miles. Who's Miles? When I get so many Proving Grounds characters, I unlocked them like all at the same time. Like, I literally just got them all at the same time, so I haven't had time to level up any of them at Maul. So, anyways, I think this should work. I have faith. Let's get our song in here and call it a day. There it is. Yeah. But I have faith. We got this. Yeah, I hate the profundity too. Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about when it came to Visas Mars. Visas Mars would just die off here. Yeah, let's hit this. Clear off some of those buffs. I don't know how many of them I can actually clear off. Okay, tenacity down. Get some shock out there. Yep, just go all in. Most of them can't be stunned anyways. Can Embo be stunned? I don't remember what causes the lack of stunning, but we're gonna try it. Okay, so they can't be stunned. Yeah, I trigger stagger, yep. Okay, sick. We're getting another round of stagger out there. get an Emperor Palpy another turn. And another turn, hopefully? Maybe? No? Okay. I don't think we should actually hit the staggers quite yet. I think we're gonna leave them on there. Okay. Let's hit this. And let's pull it out of the sky. Even without Sunny, still got the stagger. Yeah, fair. Okay. Let's finish off you. I'm kind of worried about you. Let's just keep going on you. Okay. You next. Okay.
It is now more powerful than ever.
Not worried. Just keep working.
Meant to root out the rebels.
No one needs the extra banners. Okay, now is where we use our... Okay, tenacity down.
Your feelings for her are not real.
Just basic. Probably... I should have done the middle ability, but okay. Hit that. Hit the stagger. Goodness gracious, this is like the beefiest of Chrysanthemums. Okay. Yeah, let's hit it. Let's hit that, lock it on. We're gonna have to work through them regardless, so we're gonna work through them now. Can we get this to land? Dang. Okay, it's fine.
Goodbye, my apprentice.
Okay, there's our last Chrysanthemum. And now it's all in on you. Lock those in. Oh, we're not gonna get the shock in time. Sure, Wanawanga, that works for me. Keep playing something while we work our way through this fat slug. Okay, only one more turn, and we have that back. Oh, we can't hit shock yet. Just go all in, all in. We don't have the potency down, or tenacity down. Keep going. That should be it. Oh, okay, guys. Yeah, Chrysanthemum takes much less damage than Jabba. That was insane. Okay, sick. Good crap, good crap. Cook the comp. Oh gosh. Okay, E-dude. Maybe CLS on SLKR. Yeah, that was my initial plan, is CLS on SLKR. And then we have this Kron for them. Not that they really need it. Or is it? This is our last time using it. There it is. Oh, the other walls. Well, like, oh, there's no way we're getting through it. We'll certainly try. Like, we'll do our best to get through this wall, but like, it's a stacked wall. I'll show you the Uwu teams. Okay. CLS. Oh yeah, someone asked what Uwu is. Uwu is Rey, Jedi Training Rey, Cal Kestis, Cat, and then Ben. It's just the beefiest Rey team, basically, you've ever seen. Yeah, it's not going to be used until the current Kron set is gone. Yeah, that's what our plan, Ardahan. That is the current plan. So there's a chance, but then we still have to get our way through a Terran Malicos team. And I don't have a lot of experience with Terran Malicos, although from what I understand, Darth Revan can take it down. So, we shall see. It has Reva on the team, which is the problem. I don't know how Reva's kit works completely either, so it's going to be a interesting battle. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, oh, yeah, there's Reva, so. Okay, let's get this guy's song in here, at least. Does anyone make the videos evaluating the deals for May the 4th? I mean, I can run you through them if you'd like to, Law Burns. But no, I don't think anyone's made them. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Law Burns. I'll just go all in on you. Is that a dodge? Okay, there we go. One wall of GL. Oh my gosh, I'm Malgus. You're killing me. You're killing me. This is the craziest defense I have ever seen. Holy crap, dude. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, dude. Caleb, that is the assumption, is like July to August. Oh my gosh. Triple Omicron Treya, yep. Yeah, no, that Treya team's really easy if I use Sith Eternal against it. Holy shiz, dude. Like, he has to have teams for offense, I would assume. Yeah, like, he still has JML, he still has Sith Eternal, he has a Maul team, he has a Jedi Knight Revan team, he has Keller and Beck. Yeah, I don't know, he's a very heavy defense. Yeah, like, his fleet defense has to include both of his thingamajigs. Okay, let's... Oh, he doesn't have a Maul team. That's right, he has it on Lord Vader. You are correct. Thank you. Do you think he really has a heavy defense? Oh yeah, no, for Kyber 3, this is an insane defense. For Kyber 2, this looks like a pretty on par defense for Kyber 2. Like, it'll fluctuate between heavy offense and heavy defense in Kyber 2. But as a like, this is why I'm saying I can't believe this guy is in Kyber 3 right now. The fact that he dropped from Kyber 2 is wild to me. Because the difference between Kyber 3 and Kyber 2 is way huge right now. Like, it's insane. Babu Frick, not right now. He should be Kyber 1. I think he could get close. His modding is not the best, and he doesn't have all 3 GL ships. And so I think that's the space between Kyber 2 and Kyber 1 right now. Like, we can take a look, but... yeah. So he has some solid mods here and there, but... Even tough... No, this is an easy Kyber 2 account. Like, easy Kyber 2. If I had this account, I would be in Kyber 2. Well. What am I looking for? This one. To be fair, it is just his SLKR team that we saw bad mods on. We haven't checked anything else, so. so lore accurate to use Maul versus Kenobi. I love the addendum. Addendum. I don't know if addendum is the right word. Just the add-in of if there is an enemy Kenobi, Maul instead gains the maximum stacks of anguish. Like, I love that so much. Oh yeah. I mean, even with GK, it's easy food if there's no Padme. That's the thing that stops the Maul counter, is at Padme. If there is, you know, if this team has a GK, it doesn't change much. Maul still takes it down. Okay, let's get this guy's song in here. I might sneeze here in just a second. I don't even remember what the cron is. Hold on. That's right. Okay. Oh yeah, Ardahan, we got good music here.
That is not the Jedi way. What I make you Jedi? Pay. Every choice you have made has led you to this. I see the Padawan needs one last lesson. Revenge. I must have revenge.
Who do I want to... Let's do him. Honestly, R2 is kind of annoying. Oh, I don't know if I can take down a JMK at Relic 8 with just that many stacks. We're going to have to just basic for now.
Look what has become of you. Lost.
Okay, next time Maul gets a turn, we should be able to kill JMK.
So close. So close. Kenobi.
Would you stop stunning people?
Mind's eye. Kenobi.
Like, now I'm unsure if we can actually kill JMK. Kill R2. He is freaking annoying.
I like your new legs. They make you look taller.
Revenge.
Oh, I thought he still... that's right. He didn't have an extra turn. That damage immunity is a pain in the butt. That's it. Yeah. I'm surprised by how bad that R2 messed things up. What's the best Proving Grounds character? It's really dependent on your account. Yeah, no, that R2 early on really actually took us out. That was problematic. What's a good Jamal counter? The best counter for Jamal, in my opinion, is Traya, Omicron, and Savage. You use Traya, Darth Vader, Savage, Omicron, Talon, and Nihilus, and you can take down Jamal really, really easy. But Proving Grounds, best Proving Grounds character to farm, if you're just looking for one that's like the best one to farm outside of like a specific one, be like Ben, you have to have Rey to make Ben viable, so Ben's not good unless you have Rey. Maul is not great unless you have Lord Vader or you're willing to build a Maul team. So a lot of them are struggles to say, hey, this is the best one to farm. I honestly would just farm them at the regular rate unless you have one that fits in your account perfectly. So if you have you know, a Rey, start farming Ben. If you have a Lord Vader or you really love the Maul team, then go start farming Maul. But regardless, I would just do all of them at the normal rate. So Conquest characters are farmed through Proving Grounds. They happen every month around the second week of Conquest, and you have to be over 4 million GP to take part in it. Yes, refreshing from crystals is the only way to do it. Yeah, Malgus is probably the best one to like grab if you're looking for one that's just good. Like you don't need to necessarily think, because he can solo teams for you. He can with a minimal effort you can get a good Sith Empire team. So yeah, oh yeah, it's very expensive. And if you're going to spend money on refreshes, go buy the Conquest Pass Plus, because you are spending $20 for a refresh, or you're spending $30 for a refresh on every single node. So if you're gonna spend money on it, go buy the Conquest Pass Plus. Not killing Mace when his health is in the red makes complicated. Cat is more of the worry on the team. And we were gonna kill Mace regardless, but we wanted to make sure we could get rid of Cat, and we had to focus down Mace Windu at the beginning. So, is it possible to beat Malgus with SLKR though? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, are you talking about Malgus Proving Grounds? Yes, but you need like Malik and a couple other tools. So, real gets the Conquest Pass and refreshes 4 times. Ugh. Okay, we got to focus down south and try and finish this stuff down here. So this is a gas battle. Yeah, I really hate how it does that. It bothers the crap out of me. Hold on.
This is where the fun begins.
Nope, can't change it here. Okay. That's wild.
This is where the fun begins.
I'm gonna take that opportunity while I have it.
Fun. Fun. Fun begins. Fun. Fun. I don't like sand.
That is wild. I have not seen. Okay, you have a great night. Only bombardment. I have not seen, like Malgus team that slow. That is wild.
I have brought peace. I have brought freedom. I have brought justice. I have brought fun. I have brought peace. I have brought freedom. I have brought justice. I have brought fun. I have brought peace. I have brought freedom. Power. I have brought power. Peace.
One more hit. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Let's give this to you. Sweet. Okay, we gotta look at the mods on these guys, because that Malgus team was not up to par whatsoever. Like, wild. Like that, wild. Oh, it's because he's missing all his Omicrons. I'm like sitting here, I'm like, why is this not working? He's missing all his Omicrons. Of course. Okay, that's why that was so easy. He's missing all his Omicron, so he doesn't get all the bonus speed and all of the... Yeah, okay. This makes more sense. We have put together... I would honestly rather put a Darth Revan as the lead than Malgus in that scenario.
I don't like sand.
Okay. I was like, that was wildly too easy. Why is that wildly too easy? Okay, I found it. There it is. Okay. Still gives 50 speed. Oh, let's take a look, because I mean, 501st still gets a butt ton of speed. Darth Revan. Did I miss him? Oh, he's at the very top. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, I hate that happens. It's not an amazingly modded Darth Revan, but it's not a bad modded Darth Revan. But the thing is, you know, my Rex beats that. Alex, you need to teach me your ways. Every single person that has said that they have beaten it with just a regular SLKR with regular mods, I've been like, send me a video, send me the mods you did it with, and I will take a look at it, and we'll see if we can get a video out for people to see it. But like Malgus and TIE Interceptor, I have never seen the base First Order do it except with like 50 tries of RNG. So... Okay. There's not a good counter for this. There's really not. Use crew lead. I heard crew lead. I tried crew lead and I've never had it succeed. And, you know, from what I've seen, you need Relic 8 crew to be able to do it, so... Yeah, this is what I'm thinking for this. That right there. Revan is a massive risk, yes, but like, what else are we going to take this down with? I don't think I have an answer for this. Here, let's go to swigo.gg. Let's take a look at this team. I don't think I have an answer for this. It's gonna be Treya. It's A, not E. Okay, and we'll give her the full team. Few battles. So that's what I'm looking at. Gas is only a 60% win. We've already used our gas. Let's get rid of no attacking GL. There we go. Like Starkiller has a 50% win. Like there's not really another option that we have. There just isn't a lot of options for this. We can even check this. Hold on, let's check this. Lead. This is our only other like super powerful team, and like it doesn't have a good win rate. So yeah, unfortunately Alex can't test it all because of the fact that he has full Relic 9, all of everything. Like the entire First Order is all Relic 9. We saw it on his account a couple days ago. So yeah, absolutely, Alex. If anyone's in your guild is doing it, please have them record it and send it to me. Oh my gosh, the diss tracks are nonstop. Okay. So yeah, I don't think there's another answer to this besides Sith Eternal. We could do a mirror match, but mirror matches even then are bad, especially when you're not the one going first, which I don't know if we are. $250. Yeah, we could mirror, but I mean, honestly, I'm thinking about using our Treya as a cleanup to the JMK. Why not? Trench is so good. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that our, what about Mando? What about Mando? Ardahan? I mean, we could tactical two-shot it probably with, no, because we're going to feed too much turn meter to the team, and so they're going to outspeed us. And so, they're going to take a full set of turns. Yeah, Gidme worked, except I don't have a Gidme team. Like, let me show you what my Padme team looks like. I'm looking for Padme for some reason. I don't even think I have the Zeta that required for Gidme. I'm pretty sure the control the situation Zeta is what you need, and I don't have that Zeta. So yeah. No, you want to use a level 1 Watt, or a level 1 Trench with Sith Eternal, not a level 1, Watt. Watt sucks. Yeah, no. We'll throw Watt in there. Okay. Let's give this guy a song. I think this is our only option for this, which I hate when we have only one option, but... Okay, we'll check swigo.gg, but yeah, no, Bounty Hunters just doesn't work. It's because you start up your train of Bounty Hunters, and starting up the train, you hit Savage, which pushes turn meter to the team, and so the whole other team will take a turn before you finish with your... basically your entire Bounty Hunter thing. So I'm pretty sure that's, if I'm thinking of how it would work, I'm pretty sure that's true. Yeah, 12% win rate. So. Oh, heck yeah, Project Martin. That's also. I mean, I don't care about 3-starring Alex. I care about being able to do it on the first couple of tries, so we don't have to spend forever doing it. But yeah, we'll Sith Eternal, and call it a day. Does Treya with Savage only work against JMK? Base level JMK? No, not really, no. If it doesn't have Cat, I think it does. We want to keep focusing down Savage because every time we hit Savage, he gains turn meter, which in return gives us stuff. So we're just going to keep hitting him. Honestly, that doubt is actually really scary. Why isn't Bane's lifter with him? We felt like, you know, Bane could handle his own for now, you know? I know he struggles without his lifter, but we figured that he could take the day and, like, you know, be a big boy and be on his own. Okay. They should really make a lifter for his lifter. I agree. I think a lifter for the lifter would be a good idea. So the reason that C is good against that team is because of the stipulation under Treya's Omicron that says if there are no Darkside Galactic Legends on the enemy team. And so that means that all of her kit turns off as soon as she goes up against another Darkside Galactic Legend. So it was because she was basically taking down Lord Vader with 100% like full banners. So the Lifter Olympics. Yeah, his buff to spell does need to be fixed, but I doubt they ever will just because of how insanely busted he is already. Okay, wow, what are we gonna do, guys? What are we going to do? Yeah, Treya works here, yes. Are you asking in general, Ivan, or are you asking just, you know? I don't think with a Relic 5 Malik, I don't think I can solo this with a Relic 5 Malik. That's too much to ask. Okay, so the question is, how much of this wall are we trying to beat? $304 speed? Hold on. Is it 20%? So 304 times 364. With C3? Oh, C3PO? Interesting. He'll increase your cooldowns. Oh, interesting. Okay. So 364. Is that faster than my team? Yeah, Malgus had knows that Zetas are Omicrons. Lefty Roper, are you that far behind? Someone put in chat the ask Lefty Roper if he's that far behind. Okay, so Grief Karga we have at, I don't know why I'm scrolling so much. I'm so used to scrolling much more, but it's so fluid that it's super easy to scroll now. 318. And how much is our Zam Wessel at? 277. Okay, let's bring our calculator out. 277 times, oh, sorry, it's not. Hold on, it's 0.2. 55 additional speed. So she's going to have 55.4 plus 277, right? Or no? That's how that works, right? I gotta remember kits, dude. It's been so long since I've read the kit of Zam Wessel. Shapeshifter. 5% speed for each other bounty hunter ally. So she has 4 other bounty hunter allies. So she's going to get 20%. And then she shares. Okay, yep. So I'm doing the math right. Okay, so she's at 332. And then she shares 20% of her stuff with others. Speed, yep. So now we take that again. So times 1.2. Sorry. 332 times 0.2. 66 additional speed. Plus the 318 that we have from Grief Karga. He's going to go first. Okay. Hopefully my math was right. Okay. Gonna laugh when my math was completely wrong.
I would like to see the baby. This is the way. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
How did he give turn meter to him? Hold up.
I would like to see the baby.
How did Rex take a turn after him?
This is the way.
There's no turn meter train on this team.
I can bring you in warm.
The only person that gives turn meter is him.
I would like to see the baby. Dang, spit that out.
Yeah, it is Fubar.
She's got the high ground.
Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, because he takes a turn, and then he takes a turn, but because of the fact that he reduced turn meter, yeah, okay. Yep, you're right. Yeah, it's the reduction of turn meter that did it. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, there goes a good team. It was worth a try, though. I don't know if I have an answer for this, honestly. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to use Treya down south and call it a day. Just this. I've already talked to my opponent. I know that he's going to play.
I would like to see the baby.
Spit that out.
I have an idea. This could be a really, really bad idea.
She's got the high ground. Spit that out. I told you that was a bad idea. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. This is the way.
And if I recall correctly, we're supposed to use her isolate on Padme. I already used my CLS to clean up our SLKR. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Ask him why he hates you so much. So, do you guys think I need Nihilus here? Oh, hold on. Do that. Get rid of this. Do we think this can work? And yes, there's a very specific reason why I'm asking if this can work. Okay. Treya is my fastest character on this team. Isolate Padme and it wins. Okay, I think we'll try this. Where's our Treya song? Relic 9 GK, yeah, it's gonna be rough. Okay. Oh, let's do this.
Your body, you will be lost.
Our psychotic urge is all that drives you. That is your fault, not mine.
This should be played at high volume.
Yeah, I probably should have done that overcast, honestly. Yeah. I blame Dooku. You guys think it's worth trying to go for Padme and just wait it out? Go for you.
I grow weary of this. I will protect myself from this foul-mouthed ruffian. I will make you see.
Point really going for anyone but him until we get a. Oh. Oh, I can't believe we pulled out of that one. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, that was so okay. Okay, yes, too close for comfort. You are exactly right. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this is the problem. Like, at this point, we're not full clearing. But I really wanted to see, because this supposedly... Okay, hold on. Well, let's go to the records, you know? Okay. So this person is using Calcestis, Theron Malicos, Sokatano, and who was the last? It was Reva. No attack. No attacking. Yeah, so Treya would have worked here. There's no data. Which makes sense that there's no data, because this team is stupid. You have a great night too, Jay. Wampa surely does this. Try taking off the latest season. I mean, it won't change the amount of battles. Okay. Yes, I will play the Malicos song for you guys. Okay. Malgus has a 66% win rate. That's with HK. Mess up the CD. The CD. Critical damage. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yeah. But it doesn't mess up anything else in the kit. It just messes up the critical damage. It's in here. If all allies Sith Empire at the start of the battle, Sith Empire allies have plus 50% crit damage. So yes, you are correct, it does. But at least it'll give us a little bit of an edge over the team, because Savage will push turn meter to all Sith allies and has specific synergy with Sith. And so I used to use this to take down gas with a 100% win rate. And so that's why I thought, you know, let's have some fun and try this out, see if it works. Because obviously we're not getting through this wall. We're going to try our best, of course. But we're not going to get through this wall, most likely. So, but yeah, let's see what we can do. Okay, we'll play. We shall play Malicos' song. Bad Feelings is gonna get dunked on. We'll see. We'll see. It's called Edge of Madness, right? I haven't played this one before on our streams because we don't have Malicos.
We both survived the purge. My troops betrayed me. I was forced to strike them down. The doctor's here. It was stolen. But I conquered it.
Come! Kill me if you dare!
That was really close.
Come! Kill me if you dare!
Totally useless. What's wrong to think of it? Stand with me!
So, what do you guys think? I'm not fully crazy, guys, I promise. Like, yes, this team is wildly expensive to have Darth Revan go through it. You are correct.
It's over.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't do anything. It still gets them stacks, so we'll still keep hitting it. Oh, it's not on cooldown yet. I was gonna say, heck yeah.
Tradition. Deafened by our past glories. Blinded by endless war.
Basic. Ah.
It's over.
Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to line this one up.
Totally useless.
The mods after for this team? Yeah, I can show you the mods. You gotta get that shock on. Okay, let's do that just to get our third stack. Okay. Basic. We're gonna need to get the shock back on. Yeah, hit that. Hit the shock. We'll save the shock because I think we're gonna have to come back around. Yeah. Okay.
Be your prey.
Oh, so close. Come on. Okay, there's one. Oh, if we had it lined up right there. Come on, kill her off. So close, please. Yeah, there's two. Okay, sick. Only one more. Okay, save that for now.
Anakin has turned to the dark side. To the dark side. Dark side. Anakin has turned.
Jock.
I hate it when he does that. Anakin has turned to the dark side. Dark side.
Just gotta line it up one more time.
To the dark side. I hate it when he does that.
I wish that I could just wish away my feelings. Wish away my feelings. I wish that I could just wish away my Master Obi-Wan.
I hate it when he does that.
I wish that I could just wish away my feelings. Wish away my feelings. I wish that I could just wish away my feelings.
That's it, I think.
I hate it when he does that.
You're with him! Liar! You brought him here to kill me! You're with him! Liar! You brought him here to kill me!
Yeah, probably if I used Bastie's Fear more, it would. It was just, it wasn't applying to her at the beginning of the battle, and so I was just trying as much as I could to make sure I was getting things layered on, but... Unfortunately, I can't check the cron anymore, but I mean, it's only a level 5, so it couldn't have more than like 60%. But still. There's your theory crafting for the day, guys. Are you looking for the mods for them, or are you looking for the mods for my characters? Whoever was asking. Was it River? Yeah, River. Are you asking for his mods or my mods? Okay, here we go. Oh, wild, wild. Okay. There it is. Yeah, we'll take a look at his mods as soon as I'm done with this. I want to see if we can, like, what we can do. Sorry, I am like fully focused in on this fight right now. I apologize, guys. Dang. Okay. It was definitely worth a try. If we had survived that ultimate, we would have won. Oh, but yeah, it was worth a try. Okay, and then here. Oh, come on, that dodge. Oh, you're killing me. That dodge just screwed me right there. Oh. Such a bad dodge, dude. Oh, it's not, I mean, we're using Gungans against JMK, so, oh, these dodges are killing me. Okay, save up, save up. That's fine. That's fine. Yep, we're good. What is up with all the dodging? Holy shiz. Okay. She has evade mastery? I don't even know. Is there a... Is JMK's just based off of his ultimate? Is that how it works? No. Usually most of these guys have a way to give mastery. Oh, is it this? I'm seeing mastery in there. Oh, is it this one? No? I don't see any mastery increase. He gains... Okay. Whenever another isolated targets Master can be with an ability, which I never did, dispel debuffs when he gains mastery. There it is. So you have to kill him quickly. Okay. Tyler, that is an excellent question. Let us check, actually. It looks like the majority of people want to see him on defense, and so we're probably going to throw him on defense, and then we'll bring him out for offense for like the last round. Yeah. Okay, let's just see. Another option. I need another option here. They're all single target. No, I don't have anything Galactic Republic left. Imperial Troopers can't run a turn meter train against this because turn meter is turned off. Yeah, I think we're out of teams. So the Gungans, the reason that I threw Gungans in there was to try and get rid of Shock T, because if we killed off Shock T, then Wampa solo would work really, really well. Because Wampa against JMK works, and when you have only two enemies, so when you only have two people fighting, let's see, where is it? Doubled if there's only one active enemy at the start of battle, so... Get some... Okay, I'm down for that. You guys want to see Wampa on this? Use Imp Troopers and Wampa cleanup? Okay, I will try Imp Troopers really quick, and if we can get down Shock T with Imperial Troopers, that will solve basically all of our problems, and then we can throw Wampa against this, and it'll actually be like a fun Wampa battle instead of a awful Wampa battle. Where's our song? Help, there goes Gideon. Oh, I don't really want to do this, but okay. Oh my gosh!
You have something I
want. Those dodges, dude. The dodges. Troopers don't work, but you can, if you can get enough damage, then you can do something. Dark Trooper should be using an accuracy arrow. Really? Is that the meta? Not last time I looked up on Swago.gg. Gosh. Okay. Nah, that was nice.
You have something I want.
I don't know what to give this guy. Increased damage. Doubtcron. Doubtcron's really not going to do much. Gains a buff. Health and... No, that's not going to help. That is all accuracy mods. What was I going to look at? I was going to look at something. Oh, yeah. Physical. So deflection won't do anything. I was in the exact situation today cleaning up a GMK. At least you had options, though. I don't have options. Crit damage. What was this one? Protection up. Deflection.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Deflection, crit damage, potency, tenacity. We'll just go with a little bit of extra options. What are those? Okay, here we go, guys. If this wins, I will take Wampa up to Relic 9.
What did you say? I would certainly like to. Oh, I don't think so. What did you say? He's holding me back. What did you say?
Used out? Oh, you guys are too late already.
What did you say? I would certainly like to.
Hey, at least the song was good, you know? Okay. Well, I mean, we did a fairly good job overall. When we have this many GLs on defense, we struggle, especially because we haven't really finished some of our counters. Like, obviously, our Jedi Knight Revan counter requires a couple more Relic levels before it's really dialed in. More reasons to not apply Wampa Omi. Dude, shut up. Wampa Omi's still one of the best Omis, according to literally everything. Especially for early players, like, it's not an Omi that you're going to be wasting by any means. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay. I need to check what this is. This is bugging me. Okay, I see. It's like saying Savage Omi is bad because it can't solo SMKR. Exactly, so you get it. That's why the Savage Omi is bad. Mommy Mandalore. I'm close, but I'm not that close. Bonus for Ewoks. Gosh. Okay, sick. I am putting this in right now, people. I can find it. There it is. So go ahead and head over and start signing up for roster reviews for those who need a roster review. And while people are signing up, I'm going to run through this guy's account that I promised that I would do because he's a buddy of mine. Or rather, an old guildmate. I don't know him very well myself, so. Yeah, like on the level end game, you never really find a home for him. Fair enough, River. But we might end up having a room for him once again once we get to the point where we're looking at maybe extending Grand Arena, which I do think needs to happen soon. There you are. Okay, so this guy said, can you have a look at my roster? Currently about to Relic Zori, doing the journey for JML. The set pack gave me the requirements for gas. I basically want to know what my next few Zetas should be, because I'm going to need 6 for Luke. You can do that event with like 2. Just saying now, you can do the event with 2. But 5 would be the maximum I drop on him if you're struggling. If you're struggling, don't drop the final Zeta on him, specifically his basic. You can leave it for now if you're struggling on Zetas. Okay, so let's take a look at your account and kind of just... We'll take a general look at your account first, so let's make sure you're not sleeping on your mods or anything. Gosh, it's gonna be weird getting used to like where I'm scrolling for this. So I would say with a 6 million GP account and where you're at, I would like to see some better mods. I want to see Resistance Hero Finn here at the top. I want to see Mara Jade here at the top. Mara Jade should be like the fastest character out of these ones that I'm seeing. I'd like to see Darth Revan higher as well. Let's make sure that you don't have a bad mod fall off in general. Oh, that's painful, but that's probably from a from an event. But still, the fact that the jump is only that far is a little worrying. So I would highly suggest doubling down on mods. And I get that Lightspeed bundles really affect modding in general. And so I would suggest dropping a couple refreshes into mod energy, but I think you're falling behind a bit in the mod section, and so that would be something I'd work on. Additionally, you have SLKR. Get your first order officer slightly faster than your Hux, even if you have to drop your speed of your Hux quite a bit. Don't worry about it. Get that first order officer faster than your Hux. It's more important. It helps with a lot of different counters. But as for, you know, Zetas, it's hard to say because, like, you know, you kind of have most of what you need. We'll go through your major factions. So like Resistance, right there. That is the biggest problem I have ever seen. This Zeta is vitally important. You have a Relic Zori before you have a Finn Zeta. Please put the Finn Zeta on. That is what makes the Zori team go burr. So it should be Finn, the 2 Resistance heroes, Zori, and right now Holdo with the Holdocron is the better team. But then Rose Tico if you don't have a Holdocron, which I don't know if you do. You have a Finn Cron at least. So yeah, I would just ignore Holdo and just throw Rose in that team and it's better. But please, throw that Finn as Zeta. That is absolutely like a must-have. This team could use some Zetas if you have some left over, like the Sabine and the Kanan Zetas are like the must-haves on this team. So this team could use a couple. Oh, I don't know how long was I muted? I don't know. I guess a Relic 3 Phoenix and got wrecked. I don't know. Sith Empire section. Okay, yeah. This pains my soul. Darth Malak. Why did I mute? I don't know. Sith Empire always gets slept on. Don't sleep on your Sith Empire. Get this Malak Relic up. You already have him at Gear 12. You already have him 7-star. You already have 2 Zetas on him. Relic him up. Sith Empire Trooper, Sith Marauder, great characters to add to this. Finish this farm. After you finish JML, please finish this farm. But as for Zetas, I'm gonna tell you, don't be worried to hold on to Zetas, because you have a lot of the key Zetas when it comes to these teams that I'm seeing. And so, like, I wouldn't say you necessarily need to spend Zetas if you have them in like as a whole in your pocket. Considering that you do have a General Grievous team, I would love you to drop the Metalloid Monstrosity Zeta at the very least, but I would take both of them. You know, this is a fantastic team you just have lying in your roster doing nothing, because without the Zetas, they struggle hard. And so my order of operations, if I were you personally, would be finish JML, get his 5 Zetas in. Even before that, get this Finn Zeta. So Finn Zeta, JML, get the 5 Zetas on JML, and then finish this General Grievous team. You mentioned that you've got the stuff for gas. Well, don't sleep on the Rex. Not only will this help your Grand Arena, this is also going to help you get gas. And so dropping 2 onto General Grievous, 1 onto B1, and 1 onto B2 is going to be everything you need to get this team rolling. If you want to drop the Omicron on the Droideka, that will be another Zeta, but you can use your Newt Gunray with a Zeta on him and get an equal effect as Droideka in most game modes instead of just in Territory Wars. So I'll leave that one up to you. So General Grievous, his 2 Zetas, and the B2 and the B1 are like the 2, 3, 4, 5, 17. They're the 4 Zetas that you need for this team to really pop off. The first one I would get, though, if you just want the team working, is Metalloid Monstrosity, because then you can at least throw it on, you know, on defense, and people will have to waste a Wampa on it to be able to not lose banners. So So overall, work on your mods. I want to see Piet. I want to see Mara Jade at the top. I want to see this Jedi Knight Revan at the top. I want to see Darth Revan at the top. Like, the mods are a struggle in this account right now. But for Zetas, Finn, JML, and then start working on your Sith Empire, and please finish your Sith Empire. And then you can move on from there and start getting those Zetas that lead up to gas. I would start with Metalloid Monstrosity just to get that team working, and then from there you can just start dropping Zetas into the droids. The 2 Zetas that you need to be able to do the gas event are the B1 Zeta and the B2 Zeta. So if you want to start with those instead because you're going for gas faster, go ahead and do that. Let's take a quick look at your ships. Okay, you don't have an interceptor, so I'm not worried about the Iden quite yet, but as soon as you get that interceptor, please do go after it. You have the Echelon being worked on. Continue to work on the Echelon. You need a BTLB. You have this fleet sitting here, and you need a BTLB. I would also like to just see a capital ship in here at all of the whole. You are really close to a JMK. Is that what you were going for at some point? Did you accidentally say JML when you meant JMK? Hold on. You have the Relic 9 Giant Knight Luke. Yeah, no, so you're probably working on JML. You're really close to a JMK, which is weird. But anyways, regardless of whatever I was saying, he also has tons of C requirements. Yeah, he looks like he's kind of moved around quite a bit. Regardless, I think your fleets need work. I think this is one of the things that I'm most worried about with this account. So mods and fleets are the 2 things that I'm most worried about for this. So get yourself an Executor. You're already very close to an Executor. You have a Razor Crest already at 7 stars. IG 2000 is pretty close. You're close on your TIE Bomber and your TIE Fighter. Executor is going to be getting you a crystal income overall, so I probably would do Finn Zeta, JML, finish your Sith Empire, Executor. That would be my order of operations for this account if I were to take it over today. But yeah, hopefully that helps you kind of get an idea of where your Zetas should go. Honestly, you're at that point where you have so many Zetas that, like, you don't really need extra Zetas being dropped on anyone. Like, Finn is the only one I'm seeing in here where I'm like, this is a must. The rest are like, you can throw on a Zeta onto the Phoenix and you get Kanan or that kind of thing, but I'd rather save for JML. And like, seeing this, the investment in Darth Malak and then not Relic is rough. It's definitely rough. So hopefully that helps you kind of get an idea of where you should go next, my friend. Okay, let's jump into some of these roster reviews. This is going to bug the shiz out of me. I need to see if I can figure out how to fix that. Okay, Alex RGG, or RG, whatever your name is. Oh wow, I've got a lot of those. This stuff right here. Get my cam shards that I always get. And then the rest go to Kyrotex. Okay. Really, Austin? That's interesting. There was no Rex, that's why I attempted it. They're tricked using Garsax and Imperial. Oh, okay. That whole thing. First things first, you want to mod them for full tenacity. Because the problem is, you took a team against a Phoenix team that has days. And so if they can hit you with the days, they win. Because then you can't counterattack anymore. And so what you need to do is you need to have them modded fully for tenacity. You know, tenacity cross, tenacity sets, the triangles, if you can, make them tenacity, but their primary stat should be offense. But yeah, that is what I would suggest for the team. It is just tenacity, tenacity, tenacity. That is what you need until you get them on a multi. Okay, Alex RG. Roast everything but not my first order. Bro, like, come on. What is this? Your Captain Phasma, your Executioner, they're not even Relic 7. What is this, dude? I'm kidding. Okay, so you want me to roast your roster. Working on First Order, JKCK Rex, mandatory for Guild because of Zepho. First Order Rex. What First Order Rex are there? JKCK, and then I might just go for getting teams that are Gear 12 to Relics. Also, totally free to play and got my first Relic 9 in July, August last year. Nice. I just got my first Relic 9. That are Gear 12 to Relics. Okay. You're sleeping on one of the most fun teams in the game, dude. Come on. Where's your Relic Jango Fett? Where's your Relic Canderous Order? This is the most hilarious team to watch do things ever. Like, come on. Hey, Jeremiah. Welcome, welcome, my friend. I mean, my Revenge of the Fifth is going pretty well. I am exhausted after a long day of work, but it is good to be with you guys. So, wants to beat all of the Executors, right? Bro. Yeah, I can see what you mean by, like, what you want to do for, like, getting some of these Gear 12 characters to Gear 13. Because, like, bro, a Savage, not Relict, is painful. A Dark Trooper, not Relict, is painful. You need to finish your farms, dude. Grief Karga, please tell me at least your Mando is Relict. No, not even your Mando is Relict. Dude. Broski. A Relic 3 Grievous really doesn't do much. You really need to bring him up to Relic 5 to Relic 7. I mean, you have the droids. Do you have the Newt? Okay, you have the Newt at least. Yeah, see, I work like 9 days in a row this week, and I'm not here for it. It's actually 7 days in a row, but I hate working long weeks. So I have work tomorrow at 6 a.m. and I'm not excited. Okay, yeah, so honestly, I mean, there's not much for me to say besides finish your farms, bro. You already have an idea for it. I would do Savage and Dark Trooper first. This 3 Zeta Darth Revan is hurting my soul at Gear 8. Yeah. You're still in the game. It's morning. Oh, gosh. I did my 33-hour stream. Show my first order mods. Oh, gosh. You want to brag about your first order mods? 566. That is none too shabby. Not as fast as I was expecting, but none too shabby. I'm so used to going so far down. 237. I mean, not bad for a tank. What's the, Oh, you went health tenacity. Interesting. This mods went to Bane. 143. Jeez, that is a fast freaking Hux. I haven't seen a Hux that fast in a long time. Jeez. 317. Wild. That is... This is an invested first order. Like, this is insane how much investment has gone into this first order. Solid 13,000 damage. Holy shiz, dude. Okay. Nice. But yeah, so you kind of already have a grasp on it, but finish your farms 100%. Let's take a look at your ships real quick. Capital ships. You have an executor. That hurts my soul. A Relic 0 General Skywalker. Is your 501st finished at all? Bro, yeah, okay. So yeah, I build outwards, bro. You need to build outwards. Build outwards, yeah. You have a Relic 3 Razor Crest, which is better than a non-Relic Razor Crest. TIE Interceptor. Okay, so you have this fleet done. Gosh. Yeah, build outwards, and then I would get yourself a defensive Galactic Legend at this point. Whether it be Jabba, JMK, or Rey, I would probably go Jabba or JMK 100%, just based off of your roster's current stuff. But I would start going for a defensive Galactic Legend, maybe even Leia, honestly. But finish your farms first, take some time to finish your farms, but I would suggest getting a defensive Galactic Legend soon. Imperial Military Squad. I think you're the second person that's asked me that one. The Relic 8 Han is telling me go for Jabba. Yeah, 100%. Like, and Jabba's gonna be phenomenal in this account. And obviously you are not afraid to Relic 9 things. And so getting, you know, a Relic 8 Chrysanthemum and Bosch is gonna be a good thing. You saw what it did to my SLKR today. Starting next week, I won't have to deal with that nearly as much. But yeah. Imperial Military Squad. Kutzal, I'm gonna have to ask a little bit more about that. Oh, hey Caleb Zwiger. It's been a while. It's good to see you, dude. Thank you for the $4.99. All is well, you know. We're having some fun. Just doing some roster reviews on the new PC client. So, yeah. So if you're looking for like the most military empire, yeah, if you're looking for the most military, it's going to be the Imperial Troopers. And so if you're looking for the most, like, I'm trying to make the Imperial military, it's going to be Iden Versio-led random troopers. And so that's what you're looking for. And so I would do Iden Versio, Death Trooper, Shore Trooper, Storm Trooper, Scout Trooper. You could swap out any of them for any of them, though. You could also swap in Range Trooper for one of those. Like, you could swap out Stormtrooper for Range Trooper really, really well. But yeah, just basically Iden Versio with any of the base level troopers, and that's going to give you a really good team. Just don't put her with Dark Trooper, and don't put her with any of these other people that have leadership abilities. So like Colonel Stark is fine because he doesn't have a leadership ability, but any of these other troopers that have a leadership ability, avoid them completely. So this is the not so special forces. Yeah, so Iden Versio is probably going to be the big one. Yeah, I can do a quick speed check for you, Caleb. Go ahead and throw your ally code in the chat one more time. But yeah, overall in this account, a defensive Galactic Legend, finishing your squads, and honestly expanding your fleets, I think is going to be a big thing. You know, as you finish like Ahsoka and get her relic and that kind of thing, finishing this BTLB and getting this fleet really finished. But like, yeah. And there's Caleb Swagger coming in. I would love to see a Profundity in this account. Jabba into Profundity. It's going to be my suggestion. Veer's lead, Piet, Dark Trooper, Beach Troopers, Iden Versio. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. The best version of that squad is going to be Veer's, Piet, Dark Trooper, Gideon Range Trooper is my favorite, but a lot of people do Stark Range Trooper. I like Gideon Range Trooper most. Jeremiah, if you go to the description, there is a link to the Discord, and there is a section for roster reviews. You just put it in there, and we'll get to you when we get to you. If you want to donate, you will go up to the top of the list. If you want me to roast someone else's roster, that is $5 that you have to donate. But if you just donate it all with your ally code, then you're going to hit the top of the list. If you are a member with the $10 membership, you get a live roster review where you and I talk on stream about your roster and, you know, kind of help you out with questions. Okay. We're going to do a quick look at this. I hate how it keeps popping me out of that. Okay. So, quick speed check. Yeah, Discord has priority, and then donations have the top priority. Wait, who is this? IDK, this is you? I'm so confused. Hold on. No, IDK, not quite yet. Right? Yeah, 133 239 957. Yeah. So this is, we're checking one person really quick. I think he means check speeds. I don't know. Oh, need to know what characters need more speed. Okay, Mara Jade being at your top is great. I like Captain Rex being that high. I would rather see Han Solo faster than Commander Luke Skywalker. He's the character that you want fast in that team. Queel being faster than Dash Rendar is a good thing. With Grief Karga that's fast and Boss that's fast, I do love seeing that in that order. Resistance Hero Finn I'd like to see up here in the top center. Especially if you have a Finn Zeta. Where's the Finn? You have the Finn Zeta, you have the Zori. Please get this Resistance Hero Finn a little faster. As for other characters that you may or may not be sleeping on, I would like to see Darth Vader and Jedi Knight Revan faster. Both of them are very important to be taking first turn, especially Darth Vader because you're trying to solo Geos with him. Yeah. Oh, your CLS team isn't even fully finished. Hey, Wet Pliskin, welcome back. Or welcome. I don't know. Were you here before? Yeah. So yeah, that would be my suggestion to you for kind of like overall who needs speed. So Jedi Knight Revan, if you have the Qui-Gon Omicron, you do not have the Qui-Gon Omicron. The moment you get the Qui-Gon Omicron is the moment you want Jedi Knight Anakin to be one of the fastest characters in your roster. Mara Jade Krex, good. Yeah. So Resistance Hero Finn up, Sabine maybe up. Jedi Knight Revan up and Han Solo up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, got it, Wep. Sounds good. Okay. Food's faster than Hux. Yeah, he already has that one in. Okay. Okay, let's jump into this next person. I hate that so much. Bugs the shiz out of me. Okay, this is now I gotta bring this over here. So annoying. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to look into some stuff. Let me see if I can do this really quick. If I can make this windowed and make it so it's not popping in and out, it'd be very nice. Graphic settings, windowed. That's really annoying. But now can I do this? Yeah, now I can actually do it. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. See you, Caleb. Okay, this is my account. Let's go to your account. So this is IDK's account. IDK said farming SLKR Java afterwards. Okay. Wondering if my mods for my first order are SLKR ready or not. If not, how can I improve them? Well, you farm mods. That's the best way to improve mods, is you farm mods and mod farming materials. I could be crazy though. How fast should JKA be? Yes. Yes. Let's see if this guy has a Qui-Gon Omi. No Qui-Gon Omi. Okay, one sec, IDK. At the start of the battle, if there are no Galactic Legends on all allies or Jedi, all other allies instead gain gain offense equal to 30 times their speed, doubled if they have foresight. Yeah, so 30 times whatever speed you put on him is how much offense you get on him. So yeah. Hopefully that answers your question as to how fast you should get him. Yes, I concur. We definitely are all Zeta starved right now. Okay, so really the only thing you need... Well, let's just go through your mods real quick. Okay. 118, yes, your Hux is fast enough. You have the 2 Zetas. Solid speed on Kylo Ren Unmasked. Nice, 69 extra speed. I mean, I put some more speed on this guy just in general. But yeah. Because you want him in that 60 to 90 speed threshold. This is enough speed. That's all you need. IDK, you're good for the event. Also, this is the one thing I'd fix. Never mind, you actually have it already fixed. Yeah, so solid. You're good. You are perfect for the event. No problems whatsoever. You used Special Forces TIE Pilot exactly twice. You are sleeping on your Special Forces TIE Pilot. How dare you? Okay. But yeah, is there any other questions? You're doing SLKR, Jabba afterwards. You're finishing the CLS team, which I love to see. This right here. This is a problem. I would like to see this done after SLKR. You finish SLKR, the first thing I want to see is I want to see the Savage Relic 5. The next thing I want to see is this Malik Relic. You already have 2 Zetas in there. Don't sleep on the farm. It'll give you time to farm up the characters that you need for Jabba. So please finish this farm. Like, please, I beg of you. You put the 2 Zetas in, be putting all of your get 1 towards it, be putting all of your raid currency to it. People are not sleeping. Who sleeps? Here at the Beaver Dam, we don't need to sleep. Except Death Deep, that they gave us a full Zeta last year, and they only gave us 5 this year. So yeah. These two are two things that I would like you to add to your farms, like, now. I want those to be right after SLKR. But beyond that, account's looking good so far. But yeah, your mods for First Order are fine. You have a Relic Bam, which is good. Keep working on that Echelon. You definitely need that Echelon. Dude, I'm contemplating the same thing. Q12. You don't have the TIE Interceptor, obviously. You don't have a TIE Interceptor team at the moment. But yeah, SLKR, I am a little worried that you're kind of sleeping on the Sith Eternal farm, honestly. But yeah, so go for SLKR, go for Jabba if you want, and then circle back around to Sith Eternal will be my suggestion to you, because I feel like you're kind of sleeping on the Sith Eternal farm. Because you already have the TIE Bomber done, you already have the Emperor Palpatine done, you already have the Darth Vader done, you already have the Piet done. That is 4 of the requirements that you already have done. And then it builds out more of an Imperial Trooper team for you. Like, I feel like Sith Eternal's like right around the corner for you. But if you want to go for Jabba, go for Jabba. Jabba's going to be excellent in this account. I would like to see you circle back to Sith Eternal, though. You should get Jar Jar. Oh, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I may have a video in the works of why Jar Jar is the best farm ever made. Yep, drop everything for Jar Jar. But yeah, IDK, that would be my suggestion, is SLKR into finishing your Sith Empire, finishing your Savage, and then I'd go Sith Eternal. But if you want to go for Jabba, full on into Jabba, and then circle back to Sith Eternal. And then from there, I would probably honestly go for Profundity, and then Leia, or, you know, JML and Profundity, anything like that. I would stick to the Rebels after that point, and just finish out all your Rebel stuff. If you're worried about the new raid, you can always go for like a Padme team or something. But anyways, I'm not overly worried about your speeds on your account, but let's double check. Yeah, you know how to mod. You're doing good. You're gonna do after JML. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, next up we have Zale? Zalehoss? Is Zalehoss in the chat? Oh yes, Jamal, sorry. Yes, after Jamal, I definitely think you should. Only been playing for 5 months, but all the Lightspeed bundles, so you're very behind on mods. I highly suggest you start dropping 3 refreshes into mods for at least, like, 2 months. If not, at least for, like, 2 weeks, just to get you started. Okay, hey Zalehoss. Does that Squad Arena team even work? I didn't even look at a Squad Arena team. I mean, it turns off the good things about Starkiller. Does it do things? Probably. Is it great? No. Mod mats are in shambles right now. I figured. So you've been playing for 5 months, building outwards first to get good teams, then we'll focus on specific journeys. I would honestly do the opposite if I were you. Gonna be honest, buddy. Like, I love the idea of building out teams, but you have so many teams that you can put together with what you currently have, that I would say go for the big journeys first. Especially because you're right here at SLKR. You have Emperor Palpatine at Relic 7. You have Kylo Ren Unmasked at Relic 7. You have Kylo Ren at Relic 7. Like, you should have SLKR, like, now. Is there any reason you're not doing SLKR? Like, that's all the requirements, is it not? Do you not have the Finalizer done? Wait, Finalizer at 4-star? Okay. So you're at least doing SLKR. Okay, that's good. I was worried that you were ignoring your GLs, because you have GLs in here that could really pop. Okay, so first things first, the thing that I'm kind of worried about is the fact that you have a Zori sitting in your account, but you don't have a Finn Zeta. And so I highly suggest throwing a Finn Zeta. Oh my gosh, that was so easy to spot too. I love this PC client so much. All I need, CG, all I need is an airplane mode and the ability for it not to close out when I click somewhere else on a different screen, which that might just be my stupidity. You have a great night, Madness. But yeah, so close to brilliance, because that was so easy to spot the Finn and then just come down here and immediately spot the Zori. I love this view of a roster. This is so great. But yeah, so the Finn Zeta is all you need to make that Zori team absolutely pop off. So don't go sleeping on that right now. I want to see that Finn Zeta on. But as for SLKR, I'm glad you're going for SLKR. I would highly suggest going for Ray directly after. I know it's kind of daunting to go after 2 GLs in a row, but trust me, it's going to be one of the best things for your roster. You'll be able to do all of Proving Grounds, which is super, super nice. To connect to the internet, it's basically an airplane mode. Interesting. I'll have to take a look, Coffee. I have no idea how to do that, but I will take a look and see if I can figure out how to do it. You should DM me and tell me what the words that you just said so I can remember to do them later. Why no full screen? Because when I full screen, where it's full screen like this, when I go and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna oh, this is not full screen. Hold on. This is just window mode full. And even then it's cut off right now. Full screen, right? Beautiful full screen. I click away to click on the Discord and it's gone. Click on, click off. Click on, click off. Drives me nuts. Yeah. Thank you. I will use that from now on. But yeah, it's driving me nuts that it does that. Would you recommend doing hard conquest or continue normal? I haven't tried hard conquest yet, but I get gold crate on normal usually. I would stick to normal for now. Don't listen to Trey. I think that your roster isn't quite there. You have a lot of Relic characters, but the teams themselves aren't finished. Like, Starkiller can get you quite far, but without a Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, I think you're going to struggle hard, because you need a team that can, like, even if it's at 10% stamina, needs to push you far. And so you're going to get better Datacron sets, which you have a lot of Relic teams that you can utilize Datacron. So you can get better Datacron sets and better gear out of normal conquest. And I don't think you're necessarily looking at getting Quad May anytime soon. And so I think normal conquest is going to be the better bet for you. Once you put on that Finn Zeta, that will help, having a Zori team as well. But getting SLKR and maybe getting Ray in here, I think will finish everything you need. I'm seeing some partial teams in here, but I don't mind. Like, I'm seeing Han Solo and Chewbacca, not Relic, but a Relic 1 CLS. I'm not going to get on your case, though, because I think finishing your Lightspeed bundles is one of the most important things you could be doing right now. So, this is why you're the streamer and not me. You don't necessarily need a GL, but a GL helps so much. And like, if you get stuck in like the first boss node in sector 1, you are going to get so depressed over the next 2 weeks because you can't do anything in conquest. And so yeah, normal conquest is going to be the way to go for you. So yeah, so I mean, yeah, if you want to get, you are going to get better rewards at the end by doing hard mode, but you're going to lose out on gear and you're going to lose out on Datacrons. So Zeta on General Skywalker Rex. Oh, absolutely on Finn. Don't bother with the Skywalker Rex, please. Okay, this is a PSA. This is a video that's going to be coming out in the next few days. This might be the video I post tonight, because why not post a video tonight at like 3 in the morning? Please do not skip out on your old Lightspeed bundles to go for new Lightspeed bundles. Finish your farms. Finish your SLKR. Finish your Ray. Get yourself a Relic 5 Star Killer. And then I might even suggest going for Executor first, but then go around to Gas. Like, don't put them on your list anytime soon. Like, it's just... When will the PC version come global? I don't know. This is the or the closed beta, and so I don't know how long until they're ready to go. This is them testing it. So, his CLS is Relic 1. The rest of his CLS team is Gear 12. I'm assuming he doesn't even have a... yeah, I'm not seeing a 3-POC, which is really the big thing you need for that team. Yeah, his 3-POC's 5-star with Gear 1. So yeah, normal conquest. Please finish your Lightspeed bundles. I would honestly go SLKR, Ray, Executor if you want the best start to this account you can possibly have. But if you want to go for gas in between anything like that, please just finish at least SLKR. But I gotta warn you, gas is rough because gas you need at least 4 Zetas for gas, and at least 4 Zetas for the requirements to get gas. So that's 8 Zetas right there. If you're going for the full Zetas for all of those teams you're making out of gas, you are looking at... oh, let's see. There are 10 Zetas on the gas team. Sorry, no. 9 Zetas on the gas team. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 technically, but we'll say 5. 5 Zetas on the Padme team. 4 Zetas for the General Grievous team. Like, you are looking at going into huge Zeta debt when you could put just 1 Zeta on Finn and immediately have an amazing team. So... Trey, I'm looking to get off here in the next 20 minutes or so you can probably watch the rest. The taste of playing a Grand Arena with Doom music in the background is different. Oh, I bet. Oh gosh, that's painful, Alex. But I mean, you do you. If you don't have a spot for Jedi Knight Luke, don't. Okay, so this is the thing. If you're going to invest in a person, invest in a person. Like, don't just leave them. So, like, don't go, I dropped 2 Zetas on them, then got them to Gear 12, and then I stopped. Don't do that. Relic them. But, like, if you, like, I have a Gear 8 Cat and a Gear 8 Ben sitting in my roster, and I'm like, I'll get to them when I have a moment. So, I don't know. But yeah, okay, so overall, really quick, I want to ask, what was your name again? I apologize. Zalehos? Zalehos, please, can I use your account for a video? Because I would like to make a video talking about just continuing on your farms and making sure you're finishing farms before going for gas. I'm not going to, like, bash your account or anything. I'm just going to, like, show, hey, look at this roster that has all of the Lightspeed bundles but hasn't finished the old ones yet. So, would you mind if I used your roster for that? But in general, finish SLKR. I got thick skin, so if you want to roast it, it's all good. Honestly, no, like, you're getting a little off track, but I get it. You have a ton to play with, and you're a new player. And so, like, it's really rough to get, like, to stay focused. I get it. I have ADHD. And so just try to focus on one thing at a time. I'd love to see the Starkiller Relic 5. I would love to see you have a Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. I'd love to see you have a Rey. And then you can kind of expand outwards. From there, you can go for gas if that's your PP. If that's your passion project, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with a little PP, you know? People with little PPs is what makes the world go round. And so if gas is your PP, go for it after you finish Rey. I would suggest Executor, though, and then circle back around to gas. For your ships, let's just take a quick look. Make sure you're working on your Echelon and your Special Forces TIE Fighter. Special Forces TIE Fighter, bookmark it. It's really easy to grab. It's just guild store currency. TIE Echelon takes a long time, I know, but please keep working on it. Make that team absolutely banger. Your fleets are going to struggle for a bit. I would suggest if you're buying the gas bundle fully, which it looks like you did, I do want to see a BTLB Y-Wing in here ASAP. That is the main thing that makes this fleet not a glass cannon. And so please grab yourself a BTLB Y-Wing. So those are the two things, Echelon and BTLB. Those are the two things you're going to want to work on for fleets. And then SLKR into Rey is going to be what you work on for regular characters. Yeah. I get it. I get it. You want the newest and coolest thing. I've been searching for subtitles for an hour, lol. What do you mean subtitles? I think there's auto-generated subtitles for these videos. Yes, Trey, abso-freaking-lutely. Any upping of Relic levels on a meta fleet is never a bad thing. If I could have my way, I'd Relic 9 all of my fleets. Yeah, it is easier to use worse mods on BAM, but there is a certain amount that you can't go past. So, on Mara Jade, well, let's take a look. There's Mara Jade. Beautiful. Anything over 330 is absolutely perfect for Mara Jade. Gorgeous. I love it. I love it so much. Good job, dude. That's awesome. Okay. I'm going to put up a vote. I'm going to put up a vote real quick. Okay. There you go. Yeah, no problem, Zelhas. So, do you guys want me to just bum rush as many roster reviews as I can do in the next 17 minutes? Or would you like me to be thorough and just do all of the roster reviews that I can for the night while being thorough? I will leave it up to you guys, the ones that are getting roster reviews. So... Okay, ending the poll in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did I scare anyone? Okay. Do as many as I can thoroughly. Okay, sounds good, guys. We will keep working. Okay, so next up we got Biba93. Finishing the Malik event, hopefully using my guide. Okay, got it. Biba, finishing the Malik event, only Zalbar remaining from Gear 11 to Gear 12, have enough to get one... have enough get one to insta 7-star him. Awesome. Should be hopefully allow me to clear the Interceptor and the Malgus Proving Ground nodes. Fair. Sick. I did all stages but those two. Yeah, with SLKR you can do that. Then I need to do GL Ray, and then I listened to your advice and started farming for C. Okay, very, very sick. Are you the guy that's obsessed with Malgus? I'm sorry, I have a really bad memory. But are you the guy that's obsessed with Malgus and is just trying to get to Malgus as fast as possible? The light side's a little rough, so if you want the mechanics for the light side, go watch my video. There's a timestamp for the light side. Yeah, are you the guy that's like going for Malgus as fast as you can? You do love Malgus. Okay. I have 5 a.m. for me right now. I'm going to go sleep. Sounds good, Alex. You have a great morning. I have multiple incoming teams like both M Trooper teams, and since I bought the new Lightspeed bundles, Padme, Seps, Night Sisters, Shock T clones. It's a nightmare in its own right since no Zetas. If you haven't watched it already, I have an Essential Zetas video up on the channel. Go watch it, and it should tell you what Zetas to go for if you're just trying to get the teams usable. So, plan after Sith Eternal was to go for Wampa and Hodo while finishing off Backbone stuff. What would you suggest as a road ahead for my account right now? So, I think Ray... Okay, hold on. Let's double check what you've got going on, because I was pretty sure you had Executor. Yeah, so Ray into Sith Eternal is going to be fantastic for this account. It's going to look sexy in here, and I'd love to see it. After that, you bought the Lightspeed bundles, and so you have one of two ways that you can look at this. Either you can go full in on gas, and gas will enter you into the Galactic Republic side. And I don't think that's a bad thing, because if they're giving this away like this, I'm pretty sure some of these characters are going to be usable in the raid. My personal opinion is all of them are going to be usable in the raid, including gas. Because we're not looking at people that show up in episode 1. We're looking at people who had the possibility of being on Naboo. That's the same thing that we were looking at for the Crate Dragon raid. That's why we got Jawas. That's why we got Tuskens. That's why we got Old Republic as well. Like, it's anyone that could have been fighting a Crate Dragon, basically. So I'm guessing that Naboo will have the same thing, so we'll probably get most of the Galactic Republic faction, if not all of it. And so I don't think gas is going to be a bad thing to add to your roster for the new raid. But regardless, there's two ways of looking at it. You're halfway to JML and you're halfway to gas. More closer to gas, honestly. And then from gas, you can leapfrog into Lord Vader and JMK. If you don't have a cat lying around, though, JMK is not a great farm. So I personally would go gas into JML. If I were to give you like an order of operations, I would say get yourself Rey, Sith Eternal, and then head into those other farms of gas and JML. But as for like small farms in between, you can plug them in as you go. Don't feel like that is like a hard thing. Like I had, JML as my current farm, but I was realizing that I didn't have enough teams and I needed to expand outwards. And so I stopped pushing upwards and started pushing outwards because I made it to Kyber. And so don't be afraid to do that. If you're hitting a point where you're like, oh, I'm really struggling on teams, be fine with taking a break for a month or two, going for gas, going for finishing your Imperial Troopers fully, going for all that type of stuff. So it's really a matter of taking some time in between farms and finishing the ones that you feel like are important. But I would go gas and then start heading into the Rebel stuff, honestly, because you're so close. Yeah, without Zetas and mods. And that's the problem, is a lot of people are going to be in that boat. I'm lucky enough to, not be in that boat too bad. But even then, I'm still purchasing 3 refreshes on mod energy, and I will be for the next month or two, trying to just catch up on mods, because I barely caught up on the first Lightspeed bundles, and then I just ran out of mods. I completely did, and I was just focusing on trying to get 6 dots for my pilots. But at this point, I'm going right back into modding, and I'm buying 3 refreshes because it's so vitally important. So yeah, still 6 months in the game. Fair, 100% fair. But yeah, for now, go bare minimum. Get usable teams. That would be my suggestion to you, my friend. So I would leave a lot of these farms lying around. I'm not going to tell you to go for Night Sisters and finish it with Marin. I'm going to tell you to keep following your farms. But if you have an extra Zeta lying around, throw it over to Mother Talzin. Watch my video of Essential Zetas. And whenever you have an extra Zeta, just drop a Zeta and make yourself a team that actually at least gives you something. So nice. I do love that. Let's find her really quick because I don't want to look through. Zori, heck yeah, you have the Finn Zeta. Absolutely beautiful. Great stuff. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. But yeah, so that would be my my stepping stool for everything going forward. I would like to see a Relic BAM very soon. I think that's something that needs to happen. Marin is almost 7 stars as well. Nice. Very nice. But yeah, you have a lot of side farms you can go to. I'd rather you finish your Rey first. Finish your Rey, get your Rey into your roster, and then the moment you have Rey into your roster, you can take a break if you want to, because you kind of set up. You have a defensive Galactic Legend, you have an offensive Galactic Legend, and you're kind of set up for greatness. Wait, hold on. Okay, I was gonna say I didn't see him at the top. You do have a Relic. Starkiller. I was really worried there for a second. Okay. Yeah, so you're basically set up at this point when you get Rey and Supreme Leader Kylo Ren with an Executor. That is like the perfect beginning of a roster that you can start building outwards. And so if you want to take a break for a while and just build outwards, you 100% can. That being said, I get it. You want to keep, you know, pushing for the next biggest thing. Sith Eternal, Gas, going into JML. So yeah, Starkiller still needs some work, obviously. Relic 5 at least. Get some good mods on him, all that kind of stuff. Get him some more Zetas, some more Omicrons, but I'm not worried so much about that one. But yeah, so if you want to take a break, I think the perfect time is right after you finish Rey. You can keep going if you want to, but taking that break will also give you time to kind of, you know, build up some mods and get some of these teams going. So I will leave it up to you from there, but that is my suggestion for the direction of this roster. And please add BAM to your side farms. Samuel just finished Jabba. Very nice. Working on GAS free to play as I need some more teams for GAC. Okay, I mean, GAS gives you 3 teams, so that's solid. Hey, Samuel. Welcome, my friend. I am worried about this. Where is it? There it is. That 7-star Grievous. Very nice. I want to see this Grievous get up there quick. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, dude. Even if it's just like a month from now to see your progress, I'd love to see the progress. I always love seeing people's progress, so. Okay, he's your next Relic. Perfect. Because even if you just get him Relic'd and put him with some, you know, garbage droids and have the Metalloid Monstrosity Zeta, you're already having a lot of viability. So, great choice. Okay. Oh, Relic 8 Stanton. I was literally about to check. Relic 7 Bosch. Solid, dude. Absolutely beautiful. JML into Leia Profundity next, wondering when I should inject some side teams into the pathing. Honestly, it's less of like when and more of when you need them. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, you know, you should inject them in this specific place. I still will, because I'm that kind of person where I'm going to, you know, be like, hey, you know, I think this is a great spot to do that. But, like, you honestly don't really need to put them in anytime, like, specific. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet, that's done. But yeah, so like you're building your GAS free to play, so you're getting a Padme team, you're getting a Qui-Gon Omicron, I very much hope. You're also getting yourself a General Grievous team. Sorry, my brain's not working as well as a GAS team. I do hope that you are working on this. This needs to be worked on heavily, because this is something you're sleeping on, honestly. Because this is going to take you forever to farm, especially the ARC Trooper. It's going to pull away from your Relic levels, and so this is going to be a rough farm for you overall. So I highly suggest finishing your 501st, especially because one of the requirements is Shock T, and Shock T is usable and a requirement for a GL, but she's usable with the 501st, which is amazing. So. Okay, you already got the Qui-Gon Omicron. Sweet. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, so yeah, work on your 501st sooner rather than later. But overall, you're already getting quite a bit of teams. As long as you take the time and finish those teams, that's what I'm usually worried about when people go for a gas farm, because they'll be like, oh, I'm trying to get them as low gear as possible. I'm like, bro, like, everything's a requirement for a GL in that farm. Like, don't skimp on anything. All of it is worth it. Don't skimp on any of it. Make sure Gas has his 501st. Make sure that Padme has a full team. Make sure you have a Qui-Gon Omicron with a Anakin. Even if you throw it on defense with some level 1 Galactic Republic Jedi. you know, finish yourself everything that you can possibly can from that farm. But honestly, after you finish gas, keep building up, and then only build outwards when you start hitting those points. You know, you get to, let's see, where are you right now? Yeah, once you start getting to Kyber is when I would say start expanding outwards, and specifically the expansion should happen most in ships. This is the thing I'm most worried about for you, is going to be your ship farms, because, like, you know, you have Executor, but you need a lot of these fleets like fully finished for Kyber, because Kyber you're going to have 3 fleets. I do love seeing the BTLB, that's awesome, but you're going to need some fleets, dude. So did you buy the no, you're free to play. Yeah, so you won't have the Malevolence sitting around with some Relic Geos, unfortunately. Is it better to farm shards or gear with double drops? It entirely depends on the account. Most people would say shards. I personally am doing just gear, but in general, gear there's an addendum. Gear means Chirotechs. Don't be farming regular gear. Regular gear can just come from raid 1. You don't need to farm gear at all. Please just farm Chirotechs if you're going to farm with double drops. That'll probably be all for a while. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. So. Queso means cheese in Spanish. Overall, I think working on gas will expand your teams. I don't think you need to expand your teams much more than that for a while, and I wouldn't until you start feeling the crushing-ness of just you need more teams. Especially you need more off-meta counters, because the more off-meta counters you get, once you get to Kyber, you're going to need a ton of them. Once you start getting to that point, you're going to be starting to get off-meta counters, which will push your current teams you use onto defense, which works really, really well. So... JML Leia Profundity. Sounds like an excellent set of farms. I have 0 problems with where you're going. Profundity is going to be super, super helpful. Yeah. Solid. As soon as you get the TIE Interceptor, please Relic Iden Versio and start working on this Chimera fleet and deviate to the Sith Eternal farm, honestly. Because, like, you'll be able to relic your Thrawn, you'll be able to relic your Tarkin for your Executrix, you'll be relicking some of your characters for your Imperial Troopers. It's just going to be an excellent farm to fit in with that fleet, to fit into this roster in general with where you're at currently. So, don't be afraid to transition to Sith Eternal at some point when you get TIE Interceptor. But... yeah, I have 0 problems with your farming plan. We'll check your speeds really quick. Yeah, 347 on Piet is phenomenal. Let's check if you got a hard drop. Nope. Even Kersantin's good, and he is a tank, so you're looking sexy. Awesome, dude. You know how to mod. You're doing good. Have no problems with your farming plan. And the only times I would farm side teams is if I'm struggling. Or if there's a PP. PPs are important. Listen to your PP. It will tell you everything. Anyways. What is this? Yeah, no problem, Samuel. Cheers. Okay, where's our... there it is. Okay. I have work in like 8 hours, and so I must go. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Big thanks to all of those who are our damn contributors today and every day. You guys are awesome. For some reason, our stuff is still glitched for the damn elite, and I will get that fixed. I promise. It's just been a long week, and I just have not had time. I should have time tomorrow. Keep an eye out. I'll be posting my stream schedule for this next week tonight before I go to bed. Big thanks to Wet Pliskin for being our sugar daddy. You are absolutely beautiful, my friend. Listen to your PP. I tell you what to do. Yes, I will make that t-shirt, Web, just for you. And big thanks to Joe Correa, the damn best. He's going to maintain that title forever, regardless of if he keeps his membership up, as all damn best members do. Thank you guys so much for watching. And we are going to see if we can raid someone else, but I don't know if any Swago YouTubers are hanging around at this time, but we'll see what we can find. But thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Let's just see what we can find for other people. Hey, look at that. This party's over. That's so perfect. Okay, I'm going to really quick see if I can't find us someone to raid. And while we do that, oh, I can't even show you guys a battle in the background because every time I click away, all of a sudden it's gone. Okay, well, we'll open up our free-to-play account and throw something. Can I? I was gonna say, I don't have a valid capital ship. Okay, this is gonna be riveting, guys. Best team right here. Best team. Okay. So dumb. Okay, what are we looking for? It's gonna be under here. Live. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, we got a couple people. Okay, we got a guy. I don't know who this guy is. His name is Trufra Kadev. Do any of you guys know that guy? I don't know this streamer. Oh, it's just my thing glitching. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, I think it's just my thing glitching. Because it says it's going, but I think it's yeah, I don't think he's still streaming. Let's check. What was it? Go live. Trufra? Yeah, have any of you heard of this guy? Trufra? Yeah, there he is. No, it looks like he's brand new. Is he streaming right now? Yeah, he is. Here, let's bring you guys in. He has 0 viewers right now, so I don't know what he's up to or what he's doing or anything. But let's rate him and have some fun. Looks like he's like brand new to this. I don't know. So it'll be fun to bring us over. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Well, let's yeah, blind raid. I have no idea who this guy is. He seems like a new Swago YouTuber, it looks like. So let's go say hi and welcome him to the damn community, you know? You guys have a great... Oh, I gotta read River. Bro, my squad and fleet arena shard is insane. Oh, people will 7-star Leviathan. Gross. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video, and I will see you guys on this guy's stream. Let's give him a warm welcome to the Swago community.